Welcome on in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see, we got Pseudowolf, we got Raze, we got Chaos, Drake, Dracofeb, Mortal Martian. Thank you for the raid, by the way. You're just chatting what you're just chatting about. Please let me know. We got Xerox Crisis, we got XX Merkel. Glad to have you here. Cool Cats, Domestic Mimic. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Is Mix-Up Bot done crashing yet? Oh. Well, thank you, Marsh, for the raid. Unfortunately, the raid alert didn't go off because Mix-Up Bot is currently in the middle of crashing. Marsh has balls. What is this raid message? oh, the last minute, the raid into me before I'm gonna grab you when I see what MFF, and I'm going in for the hug because how dare you raid me? Everyone, go follow Marshmallow Bears, one of the a member of Break Trail, a all-around amazing person, one of the sweetest people. But yeah, I unfortunately couldn't make it in today. It's been very, very busy. What were you up to? Oh, I see the shout out still hasn't gone up. One of the bears of Twitch. Welcome on to Wayland Glad. Also, happy birthday, Wayland. Alright, I'm just gonna kill Mixed Up Bot and restart it, because for whatever reason it doesn't seem to want to function. So we apply the pillow until it suffocates to death, and then we restart it. We restart its heart. Mix it up, bot. Excellent. I don't know why it decided to just commit die. You're doing your best? No, you're doing amazing. Just talked about how much snow has been flying with the journal life stuff. Before that, we lo-fi hip-hop beat, then my DAW. Or crashed it. Ah, middle of runner in the file. Oof. We've been attacked. We've attacked Marsh's Pokeballs. Welcome on in, Naughty. Oh, so many people came with that raid. Marsh, Dubstep, Ryan McBear, Ninja Bear, Chillpain, Silken Bunny, Wolfram's Imperium, Five Razor. Glad to have y'all here. I really appreciate it. Have you tried bonking the bot to get them to work? I mean, I'm basically just like pressing the pillow against its face right now. Yeah, okay, there we go. The mixed-up bot finally died. Also, hopefully OBS hasn't crashed. Oh god, OBS does this crashes. I'm sure this is just wonderful to hear. Oh, there we go. Something funky's up here. Goddamn. Oh. There's some optimization issues with the new version of Potion Craft. So let's go ahead and just get in there and hopefully it clears up. Yeah, we're returning to Mixed Up Bot. Let me make sure I'm unmuted in the Discord. Alright, I have unmuted the Discord. I'm joined by Atomica, who's a 4-4 for now. Sin of meat, know where the... give yourself some time, Silken Money, you'll figure it out. Anyways, now that Mixed Up Bot is alive and functioning, Marshmallow_bears.
Dude, you just need to get the new computer set up. This one is dying.
It really is. There we go. Spoggle, Scarlet, and Violet. Find our new shinies. This game... Oh! There we go. Now the follows are gonna roll in. Ninja Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live chat. I really appreciate it. Makes me kind of wonder if anything else I was missed. Okay, no, that was the only follower missed. What is it like being Silken Money? That's a mood though. So yeah, tomorrow actually I go to MFF, which is exciting and nerve-wracking.
Yeah, how long is that road trip gonna be?
Like 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it could be worse. Sure. Alright, we're buying everything. What is it? Okay, interesting. Welcome on in here, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, I still can't higher level haggle you. But yeah, so I figured I'd do a little bit more of a relaxed stream style, ideally. Naughty, feel free to hop in the call, yeah. Don't worry. Like, you're free to join. As long as I'm in the... Sorry, wrong, you're fine. As long as I'm in the, in general, anyone who can join is free to.
What does this button do?
Okay, well, who pressed the... Heron, why did you press the button?
Push the button. You have no idea what
I didn't do it this time.
It wasn't you. Oh, there we go. There's the... Oh, well, okay, the waffles escaped. The waffles escaped attainment. Welcome on in, Naughty, and Harp, glad to have you here. Collect a very big experience book on the alchemy map. Create void salt.
Hello.
Hey, Harp.
Hello.
Hey, Naughty.
Hey.
I have explosion potions. I know that much for a fact, right? Okay, this is the explosion. I have... Yeah. So... This is kind of functionally my Friday. Oh, welcome on in. You are massive compared to everyone else. Hold up a moment while I reduce you in size, Chaos.
Chaos, I missed you.
It's been a bit.
Hi.
Oh, you are very quiet. Oh, and OBS does this crashes. What? Okay.
Again.
Okay, yeah, basically. We're control
I
Zing
don't
this.
think it's OBS at this point.
I mean, it objectively is OBS. It's just that it's being enabled and caused by... Welcome on in, Draco. Glad to have you here.
Hi, Draco.
I heard there was a stream to ruin.
Let me go and turn you down just a little bit. There
Ah,
we go.
wise
OBS
choice.
just is struggle.
Alright. Whoa, that was interesting. Lots of fun stuff happening with my computer. In this game that's currently going through its, like, basically the bug management phase, if I had to guess.
Is the bot still dying, or is it something new?
No, it's just general glitchiness. Welcome on in, Twiz. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Good shout out for Twiz. Motion to slow down my
No, it
goats.
just sounds like everything's dying at this point.
Yeah, it's. I mean, yes. The answer is because it's my computer that's dying.
I mean, it's not a real Twitch stream without tech issues.
Yeah,
Have
that's
you
fair.
considered necromancy?
I don't think that that's the correct Emancy here. Welcome on, Welsh. Gamer, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Slow potion. I have a recipe for that, surely. Okay, there we go. Now we continue the process of holding people in verbal jail until they give us more money. Ice fruit in your fucking fire potion? Excuse me? Take this potion and get out of my sight. Mushroom Man, hello. How goes the mushrooming? I have a lot of money. I just noticed how much money I have. I'll be fine to stock up on some of this and grab some Magma Morel. All right. Leave my edifice. Yeah, hopefully y'all have been having good weeks. Like I said earlier, today is functionally my Friday because I'm taking the next 2 days off to go to MFF.
Yeah, it sounds exciting, though. It's too bad you won't experience a Papa Mode road trip.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I realized I'm stupid, and I straight up forgot that I for whatever reason I thought that my check-in night was Friday and not Thursday. So I thought, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can go with Papa on Friday, but no. I was the dumb one. Okay, I'd say it's weird that there's no class today. Yesterday was the last day of class. Wait, is it the end of the semester already? What? That's a very early in the semester. Good God.
Oh shit, you're out.
Can we talk?
Lucky.
Can we talk about this lady real quick? She's like, I need a potion to help me hide from bandits, and immediately right behind her is a bandit. You're not stupid or dumb, Starkey. I'm not, but I also have a tendency to make really silly mistakes. So, here's.
I mean, to be fair, most places have another 2 weeks.
Should I leave so you can get the brain cell back? There's
Nah.
a whole thing in Monkey only get one brain cell.
Well, I'm currently sharing the singular gay brain cell, so.
I see.
It's funny you say that while you're in the same chat as someone who set themselves on fire, like, I don't know how many times.
I'm pretty sure that if I borrowed Gray's singular, or Draco's singular brain cell, he would implode instantly.
No, if you took my singular brain cell, I'd drink this jar of mysterious blue liquid on my counter because it looks like Powerade.
Yeah,
Spoilers, it's copper acetate.
I thought it was a copper. I was
you
pretty
probably
sure it was a
don't wanna drink
copper
that.
solution. I was like, is it too nerdy to know that it's like a +2 oxidation of copper because it's blue as opposed to green?
Yeah, because I have no idea what you just said.
When you put copper in vinegar and run electricity through it, the vinegar turns blue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for dumbing it down for me.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, you making any progress with that yet?
The electroplating?
Yeah, did you? Did you? Did you make any progress?
It failed spectacularly.
Excellent.
So, I'm sourcing a new part. I have electroplating gear now. Basically, I was trying to repair a part instead of buy a new one, and it was getting to the point where I was going to spend more than I was on a new part in electroplating gear. So I now have a jug of a box of electroplating chemicals for future projects, and I'm just buying a new part for the sword.
You know what? I told Draco that he's Walter White if he were a prop designer.
That was a random color choice? Are you talking about the +2 oxidation state of copper being blue? Because it's chemistry's fucking weird. To be fair, at that point it's like the overlay point between chemistry and physics.
You could question why anything is the color that it is. Like, why are apples red instead of blue?
I never took chemistry. That's fair. I don't think
the long or short answer for that.
I mean, there's also like fundamental like there's like some amount of limitations to what we can perceive, you know, because what someone perceives as blue might in fact be someone else's, you know, red or whatever.
Yeah, that's called being colorblind.
Well, it's more just like that there are limitations to how we can measure human perception.
And yeah, fair. Can Twiz join the call?
For sure. Feel free to hop in.
Once you get into measuring human perception, I check out. That's too much for me.
It's definitely at that point you are very much reaching in the realm of. It's less about at that point you're more in like philosophy than you are in any natural science.
Imagine studying philosophy. Took 2 philosophy classes.
Welcome on in, Bugbear Biggs. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out. I was about to ask for a shout out for Bugbear.
Hi, Twiz.
Welcome on in. You are in front of Chaos. Let me go ahead and we relocate Chaos to the right of Draco.
Chaos is
my-
saying Twiz.
Oh my god, Cats used the command, so it looks like I'm not working on Atomicus Commission. I made the rules very clear.
Oh, take your time as long as it gets done.
It's not gonna get done because Cats used the command.
I mean, hey, as long as you're not going on like a multiple years, I'm usually the kind of person where I'm just like, I would rather have the artist take their time and make something really wonderful than, you know, rush it and fuck everything up.
Oh god, no, I hope it don't take me a couple years.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of where I have to draw the line, but it depends on what the art piece is. If it's like a full-scale portrait for like your living room wall, then yeah, 2 years sound makes sense. But for like standard like commission size, like that's a bit extreme. It also depends on how detailed it is, because some artists are like they're so detailed you think it's like a picture or something. So for them, it makes sense they take a while to get commissions done.
Spirit back jumping between this, making dinner for sure. Go take care of yourself. I said the raid saw 3 Azumarils and said, "Fuck this."
While we here, can we get a special happy birthday to Waylon?
For sure.
I saw them in here.
They were.
Happy birthday, Wayland. Where's your Twitter shout out?
I think Wayland's also just taking some personal time for the moment, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's not dwell too hard upon the Martin friend.
We shall
just
not.
that we appreciate them. Welcome on in, Kenny. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate and respect the mark. But also, I have a question for Chaos. Is Chaos back?
David.
Me here.
Oh, you're here? I have a question about your Goliath beetle. What made you want to have a Goliath beetle?
That was
Wait,
one
wasn't
of,
this an adoptable from Nady?
yeah, this was one of Nady adoptables.
I saw them draw that on stream. It was cool.
Yeah, it was a Nady adoptable, and it was really cool. And somehow I just ended up sticking with it and taking it on as my main Sona.
It's a great main Sona.
It's a kintsugi beetle, right? Well, it's like an actual like elephant beetle, I want to say, or is it a Goliath beetle?
I think it looks more like another beetle, but we're calling it a Goliath beetle. And yeah, the shell based on
Kintsugi.
cat suggestions was like a kintsugi, like
No, that's the
Japanese
fox
art of, like,
people.
No,
preparing
that's
things with gold.
You're thinking of Kitsune.
yeah. I think Kitsune. Kintsugi is where it's like ceramic that's broken and they repair it with gold.
Oh, those big, like, full-body pajama things that look like animals.
You're doing the bit, are you?
What do you think?
Yes. Inspiration potion.
You know, what's funny is that originally Nate was gonna make it a twink. Like, considering, but like, Nate was like, it's a Goliath beetle, chat, we have to make it buff.
We have to.
Find me a non-buff beetle. That's the challenge right there.
I mean,
You can't.
there's the Chaos Redeem on DA's on DA's chat, which is just a Goliath beetle absolutely fucking annihilating some poor regular beetle.
I think I know that video you're talking about.
I know it too. It's a funny redeem.
It
Just like the Starkey
absolutely gets
redeem.
yeet. Okay. We're continuing to explore. God damn, this fucking... They really went all out with this map. Welcome on in, Mad Hatter. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
Also, Cat's Chill definitely started it, calling me an Oswald ripoff, so I responded. Because he's a Mufasa poser.
To be fair, technically Robin started all of this. And then Twitch
Robin
just
did
adopted
start
it.
it. She did start it, but however, Chill wanted to come in here being all cute and try to insult me without knowing that I was gonna insult back.
Welcome on in, Mountain Ashtray. Ashtray, thank you for the follow. Or welcome to live chat. Maybe why you press the button. Are ladybugs buff? Actually, that's kind of that's like that's a cute idea for a Sona. It's like a really jacked ladybug.
That makes me think of that, like, there are a couple
Are
of
ladybugs
TikToks
beetles
around,
is my first question.
where
I'm pretty sure.
Do it.
that makes me think of a few TikToks that have been going around where, like, it's like some guy being like, you know, don't get buffed to be strong, get buffed to be absolutely jacked in a profession that has no absolute right to be jacked. And then it's like, you know, like Starbucks baristas and like just librarians and stuff
Just
like that. Like,
confuse people. That is a powerful energy. I appreciate that.
You know what? That reminds me of that meme I saw on Twitter about this really jacked dude. He was like a computer programmer and he wore like a full buttoned up shirt.
Welcome on to Beer Butt Hunt.
And everyone commented, "Oh my god, it's Gohan."
I mean, it kind of is.
I've seen TikToks of a train conductor who's
And then
like,
he
absolutely
doxed them.
jacked.
So what were you saying about the train conductor? Who was it? Welcome on in, Mr. Labrador. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
I've seen TikToks about this one train conductor who's just like absolutely jacked, and I mean like shirt buttons are like straining to keep it all in.
That's impressive. There's just like that really jacked guy at the library. It's like, where do you study? Or where do you work out? It's like that fucking meme, but unironically. You know, the like, where do you work out? Oh, the library. Yeah, an absolute titan.
Oh, I know that meme.
I don't know about jacked dudes, but the last time I was at the library where I live, I swear Emperor Palpatine himself was at one of the library computers, because there was this old guy, and like literally every 15 or 20 seconds you would just hear him go from the computer.
No, do you think of the gifts of the cool cats? I really appreciate it. Thank you for gifted nerd. Explore. God, this fucking map is actually massive now.
Hey, Mr. Labrador.
How do you think it gives up to Mr. Labrador? I really appreciate it.
Also, to make sure,
Also,
Mr. Labrador.
I'm not sure if
Oh.
Mr. Labrador, if this is still the case, but Mr. Labrador, are you still open for commissions? If so,
Ooh.
I'm a say y'all should commission Mr. Labrador. His art's wonderful.
Already
Very
did.
wonderful.
Did it for DA's birthday.
Oh, that's right. The Appleton thing.
He draws the big things and does it really well.
Hey, Scryer.
Oh, Scryer's here now.
Hello. Howdy.
Welcome on in.
Good to be in. Hello there, Starkey. It's been a bit.
Hey, are you currently in Chicago?
No. My friend who I'm writing with, has a class, so I'm gonna
Okay.
be there like Friday afternoon.
Okay. Because like I feel like I remember you saying that you would be like in Chicago. Okay. Well, actually, we'll probably see each other then, because it turns out I'm bad at planning things, and I forgot that my check-in time was tomorrow and not Friday.
Oh shoot!
So I have to drive down myself, unfortunately. Welcome on in,
No.
Delos.
How far of a drive is that?
It's like 3 hours. Not that bad.
Oh, okay. Well, still, but you're gonna miss out on like Dano, Papa, and Mari.
Yeah, that is sad. But I'll be seeing them plenty. Still FNAF 4.
Is the convention
This is MFF.
Where is
In
Roosevelt,
Chicago.
Illinois.
Oh, okay.
I think it's technically like Brookfield or something like that, but yeah, it's Chicago.
Whatever northern suburb it's in.
Well,
But yeah, our check-in's at around like 3 p.m. on Friday, so or at least our hotel check-in.
Next year I'll go.
yeah, there's always
Next
going to be more cons.
For sure.
So don't feel like you're missing anything by not being able to make it to just this one, because admittedly MFF is the most convenient for me, but I'm gonna see if I can start making it to some of the bigger ones maybe next year. We'll see.
Big little first one.
Don't want to make any promises yet because I don't know where my schedule is going.
It's not a furry con, but you can always come with me and blow a bunch of money on board games you'll never play at Gen Con.
Gen Con. To be fair, that one's also extremely close.
Yeah.
What's Gen Con?
How far are you from that?
Gen Con is it's the world's biggest, right? Board game
It's
convention.
It's the world's biggest, at least public, tabletop gaming convention. There's
Yeah.
technically a bigger one in Essen, Germany, but it's like only for
Oh,
manufacturers.
yeah. Good luck getting invited to that.
I have no plans on going to Essen. And yeah, my big con every year is Gen Con, as I do a lot of tabletop and board gaming.
Hop onto them.
I've just accepted that I'm not gonna attend any cons until I graduate, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah,
Because this is
that's college, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
The only con I'm gonna go to. The only con I'm probably gonna go to is FWA next year.
well, you're in Georgia.
Yeah, but I couldn't go last year because, like you said, I had college.
Mood. Yeah. Thankfully, I will not be having any finals around MFF, so I'm able to go.
Nice.
But yeah, college.
You're from Missouri. State
Yeah.
of Missouri.
Speaking of though, I do work Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. So if you're ever there, it's in the summer. But like, if anyone's ever there, come say hi to me.
Question: Are you guys dropping at O'Hare? I'm not flying in, so I'm driving because it's drivable distance for me. I definitely want to do FWA, but probably will have to wait till next year to begin saving it for cons. That's fair. And honestly,
Yeah.
for like furry artists,
FWA?
for furry artists, it's probably like almost a business trip more than anything, unfortunately. Because
It
you're
depends on the booth.
yeah, that's fair.
Money. I'm prepared to spend some money.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'll be damned if I ever have to like do stuff out of the booth, because that makes me nervous. That makes me very nervous.
Oh, what? Wouldn't you want to see a marketable Twiz plushie?
Do you think Twiz would translate well as a plush? Maz maybe, but not Twiz.
I think Twiz would translate as a plush. Are you kidding me?
No, don't make marketable plushies of me, or whatever that meme is.
No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Poor Foxy. The origin of that meme.
And then he was, in fact, turned into a marketable plushie.
Sometimes you gotta turn them into marketable plushies.
Unironically, I think comics would be your thing to sell.
I can see that.
What?
Have a comic with all your little characters and stuff.
Oh,
Comics?
also, since you'll be in on this, Scryer, because I think we talked about this on my stream yesterday. We're gonna go to the dealer's den at some point. We need to see if we can find Chill a docky, a safe for work docky.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yes.
They would love it.
I will be spending a lot of time in the dealer's den. I need to get a Kigu. Kingu?
Kigurumi?
I can't.
I
Yeah.
want a Kigu, but I also am aware that because of the way my body is shaped, I have to get that shit custom made.
The king do.
That's me with shoes.
No.
Do you have
Honestly,
big,
same.
big feet?
Size 15s.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Yeah, that's what I
Size
said. I'm
15?
like,
The only
Size
key,
15s.
What were you gonna say, Draco?
the only key.
Oh, hi, Chill. Hi, Chill.
However you pronounce it, Kigurumi, whatever, however you pronounce it, I've ever wanted doesn't exist, because the only one I would actually see myself wearing is one of Appa from Avatar.
Ah, that is fair. Yeah, welcome on and Chill. We were talking about the fact that we need to get you. I was letting Scryer in on the mission to get you a safe work docky.
We got you, Chill. Don't worry. They probably have a bunch. Well, let's hope.
Chill isn't going.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
out of the loop. What is a safe work docky?
so it's a Dakimakura. A docky that doesn't include the sex bits.
Still out of the loop.
A docky's a pillow cover.
Oh, one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of waifus, it's buff furry men.
Yep.
I mean, I could see Chill wanting to get one of Brian from Echo.
Oh hey, we found the lube potion. Potion of slipperiness.
Wait, that's his name, right?
Brian
From
Echo.
The bear? The gross
Yes.
bear?
Yep.
It was funny being in the call yesterday after I finished streaming because it was just a Martian Chill talking about the like the announcement that came out for Arches.
I saw that. I think Chill
I was-
retweeted it. I'm like, oh.
I was so
I
lost
can-
because like I've been very like strictly warned, like do not spoil yourself on this because we're gonna watch this. We're gonna run this live on stream.
Wait. Suda? Is Chill really... No, Starkey.
No.
Is Chill working on a
Chill-
donkey for you?
No. Those were unrelated. Kenny was asking when the Starkey Docky was, which is probably never.
Oh.
You
You don't know that.
I say never, but it would need to be.
You know, if they make a Starkey docky, you know what it's going to be easy to do? Pimp out your feet pics.
Oh my god.
I will get you in on this because I'm not pimping my
Well,
own feet pics
you
unless
look at that?
unless I've got someone going with it.
There we go. The bots are back with a vengeance. I'm not gonna fucking. I would never be. Let me be clear. I'm not gonna. I don't think I would ever sell feet pics. But B, I definitely will never announce it that I am selling feet pics publicly. That's not happening.
So even if you were never gonna let anyone know.
Exactly. That'd be the kind
You
of
would
thing
keep that to the grave.
Except your friends. Wink, wink.
No, don't tell me if you're selling feet pics. Secure that bag. Secure that bag. Don't let us know about it. The point is you get in the bag.
Welcome on in, Flo. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. The
Notice
Starkey
how he said he wouldn't announce it publicly. I, on the other hand, would announce that I'm selling his feet pics.
Oh my god.
You're his pimp.
I'm in hell.
Fine.
Why are all of my friends like this? Every single last one of them.
You made us like this.
Have you seen the economy?
Chaos, why did you
become
add...
a pimp if need be?
Chaos, why did you add that to... Doga hype?
Wait, what did Chaos add? I'm folding up laundry right now.
Chaos added the term Doge hype as a... As a...
'Cause that's what that's one of the things that the bots is about.
Oh.
That it's like
Okay.
every bot saying that uses that, and it's not like just banning the whole
Okay, that's fair.
slate of words.
The bots are like getting rampant. It is kind of annoying.
For Starky Docky, you have to buy 6 of them. 1 for the body, 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head.
Mood. Or get
I
a.
hated my boss one time. It was really weird.
Should I worry on what a Docky is? This is my first time hearing about that. A Docky is just a pillow cover with a character on it, usually in like a pose for cuddling. Chaos, why did you make the banana spin? Well, they didn't spin, they just attacked that poor woman. Okay, it can be a licensed
I like the banana
vendor of
spin.
Starky Grippers. Oh my god. I showed during my fucking PC building stream. I showed Toes for fucking 5 frames, and Chad is now all over it.
Oh, I saw the picture. They took a picture of it.
Yep, nope. I don't know if it was Wayland or Carl, but someone took a fucking picture of that.
It was Wayland.
I'm telling you, there's a market for it.
I'm telling
Now
you,
we'll
I'm
know.
not selling.
Hey, well, we got it for free.
Oh my god.
Drip King was funny
I
because
need to
like
nuke that
Wayland
VOD off
posted
the
the feet
internet.
pics, but then Drip King posted the fucking door hinges.
The door hinges.
Made thirst comments about it.
I really, it's like the thing Barley jokes about. I really do have an incredibly ace community where we alternate about joking between feet and door hinge pics.
Oh,
Just if you get attacked by bananas, you probably deserve it.
I've been caught in this weird game of gay chicken with Monkey for like 3 years.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Explain that, please.
Except for the fact that he's ace and the only men I'm attracted to are twinks. So you know.
Oh, that's a mood.
Hi, cats.
hi, cat.
Hey, cats.
Hello.
Something called during an interesting conversation topic.
You very much did.
Nothing about twinks. That's all I heard.
You joined at the optimal time.
We're talking about twinks and how I'm gonna be secretly pimping out Starky's feet pics. DM me
Dick.
if interested.
I'm so excited.
I am.
Oh, stop it.
That was the most aggressive.
Test his wallet out immediately. You say Starky feet pick, it's on site.
I'm telling you, there's a market here.
There is.
Marsh found out there'd
The
be
market for
12.
everything. Like, have y'all heard about that content creator that sold jars of her own farts?
Yeah,
That's
wasn't it
impressive.
I forgot
Is
who
this-
it was.
Was it Belle Delphine or is it someone else?
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
the name of the bathwater. This is someone else.
Well, yes, I know she sold the bathwater, but I know it is not beyond her to sell farts as well.
Wait,
You know
no,
what?
this
Good
lady,
for
she was
her.
selling farts to the point where she had to go to the hospital. I remember, right?
What?
Damn them.
Yeah, because like she had to eat food that gave her severe intestinal gas, and spoiler alert,
Yep.
that messed up her intestines.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that
What
then.
was the demand?
Money.
That's a lot. She made
Listen.
15 grand in like 1 month.
Listen,
Draco, you're
men
gonna-
will do many things.
Straight men will do anything.
Yes,
Drake-
and honestly, you know what? Intestinal issues be damned. Good for her. She should.
For
stand
15
up.
grand, hey, would you get severe intestinal gas for 15 grand a month?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yep.
She
that
nearly
forehead.
died because her organs began to shut down? How does that happen?
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you
what?
can't literally fart yourself to death.
Yeah.
My brother in
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
Get too close.
They tested this on Mythbusters. You can't physically fart yourself to death, but if it was from the food she was eating, that I would buy.
And Sarky, if you're gonna talk about Monkey, we all know that he's by no means a regular human, so you can't really measure him. You can't really use him as a measurement
No,
for anything.
I was just saying though, if Draco's gonna stick around this community for long, you're gonna learn about all the weird fetishes because fart fetishes are definitely a thing.
I'm aware.
Oh yeah.
I'm also I have a running theory. I'm thoroughly convinced that any piece of children's animation that when making a fart joke uses a green haze to it is a thinly veiled fetish. I'm noticing trends here.
Look, you're already getting it.
Oh, Finley,
Welcome
hey,
in,
welcome
Finley.
to this conversation.
Thank you for being here. I really appreciate
Hi,
it. Welcome to the
Finley.
chat.
Monkey is not the real world version of Bill Cipher. He's not that enigmatic.
He is that same level of chaos. He just doesn't hide, like, he doesn't hide behind the veil of pretending to be something scarier than that.
He's
I
more
think-
like Mr. Mixoplex from like the DC universe.
Mixoplex? Isn't that...
Oh, that's
He's the
being
guy-
Torhicon,
fourth
thank you for the
dimension.
follow. Welcome to Live Chat. I really appreciate it.
He's that fifth dimensional guy who can only be defeated by getting him to say his own name backwards.
Oh, right.
But also, sometimes playing a recording of him saying his own name backwards also works, but not every time.
This has to be a webcomic supervillain, right? With a fucking... With
No, actual comics.
DC Comics,
No, okay, I meant actual comics. My brain just threw in the word web as a bonus.
He is a golden age of comics superhero Superman villain.
I'd believe it.
He actually did show up in one of the Batman animated series. I think it was Brave and the Bold. He showed up.
He was also
Unfortunately.
he was voiced by Gilbert Gottfried in the show.
Yeah.
Gilbert
I mean, that works.
Gottfried. That was probably awful. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I don't know who Gilbert Godfrey is, but you're fine.
The parrot from Aladdin.
Yeah, he was Iago. He's like
okay.
you
Oh,
for sure know his voice because it
I
is.
do. I can see him right now in my head.
Yeah, he passed away like a couple years ago. Like it's been like a year about now, hasn't it?
It was only like last year, I think.
Oh.
God, it's
I'm
weird.
so
to think.
happy. I'm so happy that part of its legacy is doing a live reading of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god. To be fair, as someone who so our friend group is like infamous, like we are the worst about making fucking decisions. To the point where it really annoys one friend, and she was just like, alright fuckers, if you want to make a decision, we're gonna watch 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my
When
god,
did
no!
Oh wait, was this like because we could we were always so indecisive about movie nights?
And she was like, or we're watching this, or we're watching this. Oh, you're not gonna decide? Well, okay, 50 Shades of Grey it is.
This is why we don't ask Cam Cool to make decisions anymore.
That wasn't even Camcool's decision. That was.
No, I'm just
gonna go with Claire
in
because
general,
that's also in
he's
her
the most
username.
indecisive. No, it was her.
You watch your streams?
I don't. Her husband does.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, you want to talk about thinly veiled
Is she-
fetish content.
Yes, Cat, go on.
Those content
listening, I'm
farms,
listening.
like 5-minute crafts and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Like, yeah, most of that is just fetish content
Troom is worse.
that is
so much
supposed to like be hidden, and it's not that they're like doing something that someone's going to like get off to per se. It's more of like it's the encouragement and like the countdown and stuff like that. That's more of supposed to be like hallmarks of like porn. And
So it's for people with praise kinks.
No, not necessarily, but it is meant to just really get people talking and watching the video so that they still get views because that's how they get money.
Shout out to the
You're welcome to content farming.
Shout out to the bad guys for making knowledge of praise kinks very public, common knowledge,
Yes.
and also awakening in a lot of people praise kinks.
Oh yeah, Bad Guys joins the rankings of like all the movies of generations that have turned people into furries. We started from Robin Hood and now we're here.
Mine was Lion King.
I will take Phantom Thief Wolf over Blood Trader Fox. I'll
What's
be
the
honest.
matter, babe? You've barely touched your praise kink water bottle.
Your praise kink water bottle. Are we talking about?
Oh, I saw that. I've seen that.
Oh, I know what water bottle he's talking about.
Wait, do I have one? I think
We talk about children video not for children, like the Mpreg Spider-Man breaks up with Elsa.
Oh my god, those fucking...
That was specifically designed to bait children. And
What,
then-
Elsagate?
Yes.
Okay, so Twiz, there was this weird subgenre on YouTube that were
No, I know what you're talking about. It's called ElsaGate.
What?
Where it became like this huge controversy about like how could fucking YouTube let this shit happen? There's
I don't think you can talk
someone
around
else
this.
Take this. It's okay. Basically, people would make YouTube videos about Spider-Man and Elsa doing really weirdly sexual stuff and then market it towards kids. YouTube got legally reamed for that. I'd fucking believe it. Juvenation.
YouTube could be legally reamed for a whole bunch of other reasons.
Rim, do you say?
Reamed, not rims.
Damn.
Although you could use another R word in railed.
Dang, Starkey.
What?
You know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. I forget which team this is.
You know, asexual say the horniest shit.
Yep, it is true. I say that as a fellow asexual.
Listen, yeah, that's the thing. Ace people are the fucking horniest people you will ever meet.
Like we don't respect it, we don't care.
Yeah, because we don't respect it.
We really don't. It's more so, oh, okay. I'm just gonna make fun of how silly this is.
So I mentioned her before. Claire wrote, like, you know, she does a little bit of writing. She's wrote some like romance stuff. She's like, I can never share this with anyone because it's ace romance.
And no one's gonna get it.
Exactly.
Also the one that dragged every single one of the rest of our friend group to their first.
Their first what? You cut out.
Sex shop.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
She took y'all to a sex shop?
Yep.
Like Spencer's?
Much classier. Much
Cirilla's,
classier.
it's
She would not
class.
take us to a fucking
Okay, but Cirilla's is
It's still much classier than Spencer's. Spencer's is the fucking like taco. Spencer's is the McDonald's of sex shops. Let's be real.
It is.
The McDonald's of sex shops.
On that note, I didn't know Cirilla's was a chain until I moved and found one in my hometown next to a Once Upon a Child. Not my hometown.
Oh my God.
The new town I live in. Next to a Once
next to
Upon
a
a Child.
We
It's
are.
next to a Once Upon a Child store.
Oh my God.
And that.
Oh god.
We're talking about
A genius.
5 pounds of pussy.
sex toy. They're just
Oh
in the
man,
back of the
yes,
store.
yes. Okay, so I was gonna tell this story. So yeah, the first time, and it was 3 pounds, Monkey. The first time we, she dragged us to said sex store. I had no idea what was going on because I had not even figured out what my own sexuality quite was at that point. But Monkey was just kind of hanging around the straight guy stuff and laughing at like the difference in branding between stuff for women, the stuff marketed for women's single use and men's single use, and just grabs me. It's like, Draco, check this out. Just points to one specific box, and it says like in big bold letters on the side, 3 pounds of pussy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
How do you measure that?
It was like a fleshlight or something like
You go to
that.
the
It was just
fucking-
like that's how much it weighed. It was like,
No.
You go to the fucking butcher, you're like, I want some pussy. How much? 3 pounds?
Please.
Jesus.
Push the button.
You know what?
Somebody bought it.
I'm not surprised. I'm glad you prefaced it that it was you and Monkey, because this is something Monkey would do.
Yes.
Yeah. By the way, Starkey, I just realized,
What?
are you intentionally not running the stream in the Discord or no? Because I realized I can't, like, the redeems aren't making sound. 'cause I can't have dual audio on. Or is
It's
it just being
this
screwy?
is the kind of I don't want to. So this my computer's already approaching its death very quickly. And this game, for whatever reason, is like, you know, yeah, it's not currently well optimized because they just added a bunch of shit.
Gotcha.
Is that quote wrong though? You quote me, but it's just the truth.
Spencer's is so weird. I first went to that store when I was 14, and literally in the front, it looks like a Hot Topic. Then you get in the back, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's what I was wondering. It's like people talking about that. Like, is Spencer's a quote unquote sex shop, or is it a store that sells sex toys?
Yeah,
That's it right there. It is a store that sells sex toys. It is
There's
not
a
a sex shop.
distinction.
I feel like at that point it's a bit marginal. You never knew it was a sex store? Well, because why the fuck else would you go to Spencer's? Let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves.
I'll say this though, some of the best graphic t-shirts I got came from Spencer's.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, let's put it this way. I'm old enough that you had to buy your memes from a store, and that was the place.
Shout out for Papa Mutt. Also, welcome in. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm stupid and didn't check what my check-in day was, and I won't be able to carpool with you guys. I am big sad.
Oh, Papa's here.
Gosh, Papa. Hi, Papa.
Shit, Papa's in
That's a lot of shout-outs, goddamn.
Oh my god. Wait. When did this happen? When did Papa hop in?
He literally just now, yeah.
He redeemed mode.
Sorry, you want to? Listen. There's gonna be a ton of time for me to hang out with you. The only reason I'm heading up early, is because I don't know if Prey would be able to get access to the room without me being there, because the room's technically under my name.
Oh, you're room with Prey?
Yeah. It was gonna be
Nice.
Prey and Mario, but Mario had to dip. So it's just the two of us.
Nice. Prey's a good potato.
Just get him off that
Poor
smart
Papa.
car. The idea of being in that smart car for more than 15 minutes does give me crippling anxiety.
Oh, you in a smart car would be funny though.
It would be funny,
That would be
but
For about
At
5
Starky's
minutes.
expense.
yeah. Well, at some point the funny becomes, oh god, the walls are closing in.
Like, that car's too small for me, and I'm 5'3".
It's like that thing where it's like if you can't leave someone hogtied for like more than a couple hours, because otherwise their like spine will reflexively try to like straighten out, and it'll break their bones and kill them.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I got a special deal going. If we can sell 500 Starky feet pics by the end of the week, I'll get a video of him being forced to sit in a smart car for 20
Oh my
minutes.
god.
With this partial.
So where do we get the
With
smart
this
car?
partial. Yeah.
What? Papa,
No.
my IRL friends have found my stream and they're making it even more cursed somehow. Send help.
I am.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am
Papa,
going
yeah, Papa, the Rat Dragon is Draco.
Is one of my IRL friends from college.
and continuing.
And well, yeah, but that's how I met you.
Oh, okay.
Silken Bunny, oh my god. Oh, the next time we hang out, I'm gonna like catch you like deviously trying to sneak pics. Nutty!
The worst thing is, if you actually did that, they probably would sell.
Oh my god. No, you think I can get tips of defeat to Papa Mud? I really appreciate it. Oh, no.
It's funny that you guys think I'm joking.
Oh my god, not the 3 pounds of... Listen, sex shops are wild.
Oh my god.
They are a bizarre experience.
Well, I think I know our rate message now.
We're not. Thank you for adding that, Chaos.
Thank you.
Is our
Oh my
rate
god.
3 pounds supposed to be?
Yeah, that is now getting auto-modded. Papa needs to know, does he?
Damn.
Does he? I don't think he needs to know. I don't think
think
Papa would be interested.
I mean, listen, after he actually Googled furry BAs without a safety search on
God, don't remind me of that.
Wait,
It's
what?
like-
Hold up, no.
the legal rid of innocence he had is gone.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
rewind.
wait.
What did you say?
Okay, so
Wait, what?
here's the story. Here's the story. Me and Kaizi on his stream, we decided to do a tier list on furry visual novels, and
Oh,
Papa came
yeah.
in. and Papa came in and is like, oh boy, what's going on here? And he's like, okay, hold on. My favorite VN is X, and when we looked it up, it was actually the most NSFW like game we saw.
It was like it was a potion
And
shop one.
we were like, oh god, no.
It was like Alice's day off or something. About a potion
Yeah,
shop
something like
worker who's
that.
getting a day off and like it's just having sex with the entire town.
Papa!
I'm just convinced the Navy does things to people.
I'm floored. I love it.
Papa needs to do more research.
That requires reading.
Exactly.
Wow, I can't believe you're calling your boss a himbo.
I mean, that's objectively true, though. Come on.
And also, you know, being a himbo's not it's a good thing, honestly.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Part of
I feel like you're just saying that to compensate.
I literally don't because reading.
Hey, what's wrong with reading?
We did have to be like, oh, because Papa's popped into the Echo streams a couple of times because it was me and Marsh, and we'd be like, Papa, no, because it's Echo and it's a like legit horror game, and
oh man,
having seen Papa play Outlast, and especially after having seen him play Outlast 2, yeah, probably for the best we told you to dip.
I can even handle Echo at times, and that story's intense. It's good, but it's intense.
I meant to read it, but I hopped in too late when Stargate started doing. I didn't want the rest of the game to get spoiled.
Do like me and go on the wiki.
I'm just gonna look up YouTube videos that show the whole thing and just do it that way.
I become desensitized, or I just become numb to that kind of stuff at this point. The internet ruined me.
We've seen your tier list.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you did reveal things about yourself through that tier list, Cats.
Oh yeah, it was liberating. You know what? I didn't mind. At this point, I don't even care.
Hell yeah, own that shit. Be confident in what you like.
Okay, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not. If anyone outside of my immediate group of friends ever finds these conversations, I will never work again.
This is no way to maintain your privacy on your socials.
You should use NordVPN.
I use Surfshark, actually.
You know, while you're at it, why don't you try and get some land from established titles?
Welcome on in, Shasta. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
Hello, Shasta.
Hi, Shasta. Hey, Shasta.
We're talking mad cursed shit, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I say that
That's
like...
why we love it.
That's
I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. I've just been playing Pokemon this entire time.
I've just been drawing. I don't know what they're talking about.
I've been working on homework.
Oh, Artigos, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Loud Chat. I really appreciate it.
I'm disassembling a 3D printer again.
Again?
Is it jammed?
So the initial fix I had, one of the thermocouples is in fact busted. So until the replacement extruder that Naughty throne bombed me on, among many other things on there.
Among us?
Yes, Among Us.
Could someone ban Starkey from his own stream, please?
Why?
I can.
Ban Starkey and let Monkey take over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't think we're
That's
ready
the,
for that.
that's the double
No,
whammy. That's how you go from being
first.
affiliate to banned off of every platform ever.
Let's see how long it'll last before this stream gets nuked.
Band
But come on.
speedrun % Monkey
I mean,
Edition.
I mean, hear me out though. If you're like weren't part of this conversation and you say, oh, Starkey has started a new
About
stream, I wonder what he's
NordVPN,
playing tonight."
this stream is sponsored by Raid
Twitch
Shadow
speedrun.
Legends, Blue Apron,
Like,
Cock,
get
and
some
Ball
slower.
Shaver, Skillshare, get
It
free
would
Wi-Fi
slower.
anywhere.
People would like to see
Express
that.
Con VPN Racondies
Oh,
Nuts
no.
Seat Geek, Cocaine
What?
Filled G Fuel, Ridged and Ribbed Wallet,
Is this
Cats,
and
every
our
time you
biggest
say oh no,
sponsor
I get
Hello
worried.
Fresh
It's
Why did you
TTS.
say oh no?
Is that
Oh.
the Barley meme TTS?
Yes. I don't know who came up with it, but that's like the best copy possible.
What is
I've
the
ever seen.
cock and ball shaver?
It
Well,
is.
that's
It's exactly what it says.
Manscaped.
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 Actually, I do use a Manscaped shaver, and it's not bad. It's considerably
Different things for
cheaper.
different areas.
You you guys want to hear something
Or
really
no,
hazardous
not
about
Manscaped.
my life?
I was thinking of, I can't remember what I'm fucking used.
What, Drake, what story were you talking about?
Who joined?
You wanna
I
hear-
can't see.
You want to hear something
You
even
join us.
I'm adding to the chaos.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, we came in during an
very fitting
interesting
about
time.
my oh so hazardous life? I use a straight razor for that. It's
Yeah,
faster.
why?
It's faster.
Oh, I also have a straight razor.
Well, don't you have to like maintain it, like oil the handle and shit?
Well,
No, not really.
I guess, well, safe. I
This
guess
would be a
no,
great
not
time
superior
to
the
remind
safe
your
razor,
viewers to
which is still
subscribe to your
objectively
channel
more
to catch
dangerous than
future
most
streams.
tools. You're supposed to
I
use that.
also have a safety razor. The safety razor is my my travel razor, and then my straight razor is my home razor.
Yeah,
Single-bladed razors like give you a much better shave than like some of the shit they sell these days.
Yeah, but like, you have to like have pinpoint precision, otherwise you're gonna get nicked a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually not that hard.
And for you, but like, for people who have
Safety
straight
razors
hands, I
make
think
it significantly less hazardous than an actual straight razor. Plus, I've seen Sweeney Todd too many times.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sweeney
that's
Todd?
normal, actually.
I'm unfamiliar.
It's a play.
Let
One
me,
of those Johnny Depp movies.
hang on, I will attend to you the tale of Sweeney Todd. You see, his skin was fair and his eye was odd.
Okay.
Oh my
She's
god.
singing the.
Yeah.
He's singing
He
the
trod a
intro of
path
the.
that you had trod, Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
Okay,
Kept a
so
shop in London.
Yeah, Draco
Yes,
is
fine.
Draco is a musical nerd, by the way.
So he's just gonna
No
quote the
way.
entire thing.
What? If none of their souls were shaved, they went to their maker. Souls were saved, they went to their maker impeccably shaved. Of neatness, he deserved a nod. Did Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street.
I think Draco would be pleased to know that that was one of our productions, Sweeney Todd. I wasn't on it, but it was one of our productions. It was good.
Can someone time out Monkey
I see
Kensu for
theater children.
for the phrase genital scarmer?
What?
Yeah, how long?
69 seconds, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Nice.
It's been a while
Nice.
since
But
we
to
got
actually answer the question, Starkey,
So it's-
Sweeney Todd is a play about a mad barber who kills his clients, then he gets into business with his neighbor who makes meat pies, and they cut up the people and put them in the pies.
Delicious.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well, the very funny side note onto that is that at the beginning she sings this whole song about how no one comes to her shop because meat's so expensive and she can't cook and makes the worst pies in London, and she becomes the most popular shop in town once they start using humans.
Delicious. Look. Oh my
The
god.
story's mad, man, but it's good.
Not the time limit. I really need to increase the cooldown on the time limit.
Oh, that's not
You
just
need to
like
what?
I need to increase the cooldown on the time loop.
that. We've been saying that since forever.
Yeah, you're correct.
Time loop.
Petition to change the time loop into the time warp.
Time warp. What are we gonna do with the time warp?
Are we gonna do?
You do it again.
Yeah.
No.
It's just we're gonna do the time warp again and again and again and another one and another one.
Only
It's just a
six?
jump to the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
No.
One hop
No.
this time.
One hop
Have
this
you never
time.
seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, hand over your gay license.
Every
I was
single
gonna
fucking.
say, I'm only. Go ahead.
Every single time I like people that are like, oh, how are you gay? You haven't seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. It was on when I think we visited for like Halloween last year, and I was distracted with board games instead of watching it.
Still, I'm only half gay and I'm obsessed with it.
Man, if you have any inkling of queerness, you like Rocky Horror. It's just the rules.
I've never seen it.
A lot of gay cards
I'll
being
watch
revoked tonight.
You can revoke my gay card too.
Have you also not seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, I have not.
I think that's more egregious for you because
To be
you're actually
fair, I
a
don't
musical
watch many
fan.
things.
Potion of Stench.
Oh,
Either
stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
said that, I will pay you to never do that voice again.
What?
Create potion of curse.
You can't pay a voice actor to never do voices again.
Can have and will.
I mean, to be fair, what's the price? Like, you're a voice actor,
For
so
$8,000
how much are
a
you
day,
gonna
you can
spend?
buy my silence.
How much are you gonna make the rest of your life voice acting?
Yeah, that's true.
Ouch.
You know how much? Yeah.
Oof! Ouch! My wallet. The consequences of my actions.
Yeah, honestly, what are you gonna pay me?
I'll send you some of Starkey's feet pics.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You...
I don't need Starkey's feet pics when I have Starkey's feet.
What do you mean? I'm scared. I'm horrified.
I am terrified by the implications of what you just said.
I'm also scared.
I
It just
am
implies
both
you have them in a box in your closet.
I am both
Oh,
terrified
God.
and aroused.
Scaroused.
Oh.
Hi TikTok. I hope you enjoy this.
Oh my god, that is a good
No,
point.
stop.
Yes, we're making
Yeah,
fun of it.
expose him on TikTok.
Clip these.
Yeah.
We need clips.
Suda, yeah, where's Suda? He's usually the clip person.
I don't know how to clip. Cats, can you
Expose
clip?
me.
Starkey.
It's okay.
Starkey.
I grabbed
Speaking
a
of
You smell
marker.
different when you're awake.
Oh my
Speaking
god.
Speaking of clips, all tier 4 subs will receive an exclusive toenail clipping of Starkey with every third feet pick purchase.
Why?
Where's mine?
I need to stop yes-anding shit, clearly.
What about mods?
Yeah.
Do they get?
Okay, now it's getting weird, Rit.
Do you get the toenail clippings, or are you trying to sell your toenail clippings?
Oh, hi,
Nice,
Casper.
yes. Welcome to the chat. You came in during an interesting time.
Who's that?
Was gonna come in like earlier, but then like I heard you guys say that, and I was like, oh, I don't know.
I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there.
Oh my word!
So guys, Shasta has some news to share. Like Shasta, do you want to say
Yeah.
something?
Wait, what?
Is
Oh,
this
right.
is this gonna be depression posting about the death of Smash World Tours? What?
Starkey, tell us Smash World Tour to come back, please.
What do you think I can do about that? I'm just a bird on the internet.
Please. Please. Listen,
What's happening?
the past like 24 hours. Come on.
Get him in there.
Get him in there.
I'm at fire.
You're basically saying my dick has led me to places I wouldn't go with a gun. What does that mean?
What? Has bad taste.
Who is saying this?
Drift King, of course.
Oh.
Either Drift King, Wayland, or Carl.
Drift King's talking about this about Starkey. Interesting.
Did you just make me fix a block? Oh, that's been blocked for a bit.
If there is Silk, that was Chaos's fault.
Thank you, Cats. You're a blessing.
Cats really is the best mod. Shut up,
No.
Or God, I'm Chaos.
That's a good joke. I enjoy that joke.
I'm so
Thank you very
fucking
much.
tired. Oh my god. I need to get sleep tonight. Chaos is the best mod. Oh. To get sleep at some point, but also yeah, Chaos Chaos best mod. Shout out Chaos, someone shout out Chaos. Chaos, shout yourself out. Thank you, Cats, for shouting out Chaos. You're the best mod.
So what the fuck? Come on. Why? Also, Shasta's covering my face.
We have so many beans. Oh my god. How
Is that not how you like it?
No.
Yeah, Yao and Shasta are
What?
sitting on cats.
Okay,
Wait, no, I like being taller than Naughty. No.
where's
You already are. I'm
anyone?
5'3".
Where's anyone here? Oh,
Ah.
I think
Nope.
Twiz hopped out. Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, they'll be back.
The fucking emoji, it doesn't catch the emoji.
Ah,
They'll be back.
I'll give my chat one thing, they're fucking creative.
I'm taller than people. Oh my god. Except for Shasta. Well,
Shasta and the Chris. No.
Just gonna focus on Peeps so you can come for now, so Peeps can come in. That's fair. I do appreciate it, but you're also welcome to join whenever. I know, Starkey, that's where. What? No is not a location.
I feel like you're gonna have to try and get the Fugitech link for a group, for like a big group, because I feel like it's gonna break your computer even more.
We're already like the frames are dying as we speak.
I guess that's true.
The power
Just
of
gotta
light.
beat it up while it's down.
Absolutely destroy that poor Tussie.
Fuck's sake.
Not
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Stop.
I'm gonna
I
pretend I
hate
didn't hear
this.
It's not the worst Ussy crime I've ever made. That definitely goes to Crucifusy.
What the
Of course it does.
Did you just say crucifix?
Not the Ussy.
Yes.
I want to ban so badly.
Look, Starkey, I know we're already going to hell, but like...
I'm speedrunning that shit. I'm fucking BLJing into Satan's bedroom.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Starkey, I'm with you.
Someone please take that out of context.
Starkey, why are you trying to fuck Satan?
I mean,
He's pretty hot though.
That's fair.
I was about to say the same thing. God damn it.
You still lose.
Have you read Paradise Lost? No kidding.
How about Monkey has?
It wouldn't surprise me if Monkey has read Paradise Lost, but I'm not sure he has. Monkey, if you're here, have you read
What
Paradise
isn't all
Lost? What is what?
Oh god, I forgot.
Shasta, you've been in these streams long enough to know how these conversations go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I always think to myself, you know what? Today's gonna be a fine day. It shouldn't be that bad.
Nope, it's never
It's
fine.
gonna be that bad.
There's a reason I introduced the stream as a fucking car crash, because that's what it is every day.
It's the cursed dumpster it's the cursed dumpster break trail.
It really is.
Oh, it's Donphan, right?
Case in point, 2 of Barley's regulars are in chat right now.
Oh my god, I love Starkey streams. It does make me happy to hear that y'all are enjoying it.
Enjoying our suffering.
I'll say I'm vibing.
Suffering? What suffering?
Vibing, you say?
Draco, MFF isn't until tomorrow. We'll be vibing then. It's really Starkey stream if we don't block at least one term.
I thought we blocked like 10 terms per stream.
10 terms is like that's a landmark stream as far as I'm aware. We get close sometimes.
And the funniest was how Kaizi banned Broccoli.
Oh my
Good.
God.
Is it still banned?
Probably.
Yep.
Keep it banned, please.
Of course it is.
Because Kaizi thinks it's a fucking war crime to put raw broccoli in a salad.
Can we? I don't want this conversation to happen again for like the 100th time, please. Swear to God.
We have relitigated this conversation so many fucking times. There is actual
I don't want
desperation
it
in
ever. I
Cat's
don't want to hear
voice.
anything about broccoli ever again.
Ranch on rice is also an actually heinous thing, Scribe has stated.
Thank you, Yao.
That is just that's fair.
We just have that on the button.
That was indeed a Wilhelm scream, yeah.
Starkey, I swear.
No, because I'm like watching YouTube and I was like, wait, there's no way that just came out. Because if it was too good, I'm like, wait.
Who the fuck is talking about broccoli?
No, we're not going with this.
We're
No.
gonna go there. We're going to
No,
go
we're
there.
not.
I firmly believe that broccoli belongs in salad, okay?
Can we not? I don't want to talk about this topic.
You don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it, and that's two different things.
Yeah, I'm going to Chicago tomorrow, so yeah, so and Papa's already said that he's going to force me to have he's gonna force me to have deep dish. Which I've already had deep dish.
Oh.
So I'll just be having it again, and it will be just as mid as the last time I had it.
Don't go to Uno's, it's overrated.
Okay,
Just
I'm gonna
act like
go-
it's the worst thing in the world when you eat it, just to piss him off.
Oh, that's the plan.
No.
Pop, if you're here, you didn't hear that.
Yeah, you're not here. Oh, to his left again. No.
Oh. I'd have deep dish voluntarily. It's just not my personal favorite expression of cheese because it's so much cheese that goes back to be like it's like cheese but like too much.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
What's
just
your
a
favorite
little bit.
expression of cheese?
All the deep dish I've had the couple times I've been in Chicago was way too much sauce.
What is my favorite expression of cheese? That's a good question.
That's an incredible way to put it as well. I'm just kind of like, expression of cheese.
What?
You just have all of this queued up already, don't you?
I think mozzarella sticks are up there because it's literally just cheese in its purest form, but with other things to help like bring out the full cheesiness. Circling likes the Gouda expressions of
No,
cheese.
it's cheese curds.
What are cheese curds? Are basically mozzarella sticks but smaller, and cheddar and not mozzarella.
Literally just cheese.
It's literally just little bits of fried cheese.
Oh, now I want to make some poutine.
Oh
I
god,
love pizza.
I need to have like legit poutine. I had a variant of it that used like a wine sauce. It was good, but it was
3 pounds of poutine.
3 pounds of poutine is probably too much.
Silken.
Think of the hydrate
Life
twins.
experience, make it yourself.
The best time I've had poutine was after I was going on a ski run in Whistler. At the bottom of the mountain, they had a stand for poutine, and I was like, oh,
I think
delicious.
poutine strikes me as
fucking pigged out.
being the ultimate drunk food.
And yeah, it's very fattening and filling, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really great after like a lot of skiing. So, and it's so warm and like really rich.
It's literally fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
Delicious.
On fries, yeah,
I'm
fries, cheese curds, and
warm,
gravy.
but not rich.
Sorry, I'm a gold digger. Just kidding.
At least you
Don't
admit
worry, I am.
No.
Honestly, I'm from Chicago, and I've eaten DiGiorno's twice, and I don't like deep dish. My mom's obsessed with that stuff.
It's
Why
just
is DiGiorno's a comparison here.
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
because
or
it's not
is it
delivery.
I just need squeaky cheese curds.
Squeaky cheese curds.
Cheese curds are
They
good.
have to be squeaky.
What does that even mean?
If you know, you know.
Like really fresh cheese curds like will squeak on your teeth.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's really weird.
That's where you draw the line.
Like, texture is a big deal for me. That's why I don't like pudding or like Jello or mashed potatoes.
You lost me.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how good it tastes. If it feels, I start to put it. If it has a weird mouthfeel, it won't taste good.
Yeah, that's fair because I argued earlier today on Papa's stream that you should peel your fucking tomatoes to improve mouthfeel, and apparently that makes me Hitler 2.0.
Oh my god, the fucking tofu thing. That was so funny.
I'm actually not surprised that Papa doesn't like tofu given his rice stance.
The same person who thinks canned beans are better than white rice.
It has to be fresh and made the right way.
You go, and also when you just say tofu, it doesn't tell you what is actually there. There's so many different types of tofu.
That's where I was like, Papa, what the fuck are you talking about? That you don't like you exclusively had silken tofu. There's firm tofu.
You went to Japan.
Silken tofu is better for like desserts. Also, you can make a dango out of them. I should go make some dango.
I'm actually planning on making some fucking mapo tofu, but instead of using silken because I do not like the texture, I'm gonna use firm tofu.
You shouldn't use silk. Actually, you should use soft tofu. There's a difference. Silken tofu is made out of it's curdled with gypsum, which is different. So you should be using soft tofu, not silken tofu, when you're making mapo tofu.
Interesting.
Starkey, I have a message.
Yeah, it's
from,
literally the same thing they make
DA.
drywall out of.
You have a message from Whomst?
DA.
Yes.
You're tall.
Has DA been drinking?
Maybe.
No, I don't think so. But they did send me a voice message over Telegram after they sent me a picture of the shipping notification of the giant Lucario.
Oh god, that's right, the giant Lucario.
That got funded, like, immediately.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it did.
Someone came in and literally dropped $200 on it.
I'm not surprised. To be honest, I was gonna do that, but I had work. I had homework, so I was too late.
So it wasn't you this time?
Nope.
Oh.
DA,
For once.
unlike me, is a poppy fur, so he has many many a sugar or glucose guardian. Whereas I just have Naughty. And I guess Goose Scoot and Sharky have also given substantial amounts.
Glucose guardian.
Kaisi, you almost
can't get over that name. I still can't get over it.
Man, I gotta try harder to get people to simp over me.
hurry up and start streaming.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. My computer parts are in the mail.
Are you gonna put it together yourself?
Yeah. That's what I
Good
did for my
fucking luck.
Speaking of, how's Monkey gonna assemble his computer?
Monkey straight up said, like, I'm not. She's just gonna hand me the parts, and I'm gonna be like, fine.
What do you mean good? Wait, what do you mean good fucking luck?
Oh, I guess to be fair, you have already built your PC, haven't you?
It took me like maybe half an hour to put mine together. Granted, to get it running after that, longer.
That takes a little bit.
I need to stress test mine probably when I get back from MFF.
Hey Golden, what's up?
Hi,
I need to figure out how to clone a computer is the problem, because I want to take my current desktop and get all the apps and stuff I have already on there and just directly transfer them over if I can.
Second PC build stream.
You can kind of do that. However, the issue with that is that is it Windows specifically first? Okay. The main issue with that is that Windows will have a certain amount of drivers already installed and downloaded for your current build.
That's
and you can deal with it because you'll just update all your drivers for the current one, but there's a possibility that things will break along the way. So
Yeah, and you might have to manually download a few of the Visual C packages to make everything work.
Oh, Golden, those emotes are so cute.
And that is not fun.
Man, I told Monkey he should just call Kaisi and we should have a Discord watch party of him building his PC so Kaisi can scream at him.
Welcome on in, Raylene. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
He didn't do enough of that the first time.
Is that the thing that Geek Squad does? They do a computer transfer.
They can. So Geek Squad's really strange because I've had I know some people who worked at Geek Squad. They have a script that they have to use first for everything because it's like company policy or whatever, even though the people who are actually working there might know how to do it better. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I saw that, King. I saw that, Ray. Hopefully I get to see you. Oh, welcome on in, King. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Good shout out for King. If yes, excellent. Thank you.
My god, Starkey's actually using his mods.
Yes.
I still don't believe Starkey.
Yeah,
has
they're
them
actually
on.
here this time.
Wow.
Okay, so how many people here either live in the South or have been there?
Me.
Didn't relate.
I've been to Florida.
What do you mean? Yeah,
Well,
I was
just
like, what
because-
do you mean the South?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of
Just because I got asked
term.
like the most southern question the other day.
I lived in North Carolina for 14 years.
I'm currently in Georgia.
Visited Florida and Georgia.
It's because I've been to the part where every soda or whatever is a Coke.
Oh.
I've
That
heard
was
about
confusing.
that, and that wherever that is, I don't ever want to be.
So the
that
question
is
was,
actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the question?
the question they literally asked me was, what kind of Coke do you want?
I mean, yeah,
Here's the thing. I live here, but I wasn't born here. I was born in California. I'm sorry, Chicago.
That's so different.
Those are
I'm
so.
sorry. What happened was I was born in Chicago, but I moved to California like when I was like, 2 months? It gets confusing. But yeah, in Georgia, the Coke factory is here, so that's why we all call it Coke.
I guess, when I got asked that question, I just didn't know how to respond.
And honestly, that's more tolerable than pop. I don't know, I hate that word.
Okay, but cheer-wise.
Cheer what?
What?
No,
Cheer
you
wine.
that.
Don't know what
Fucking
you're
love
talking
cheer
about.
wine.
You're speaking an alien language. Cheer wine?
Yes, please explain that one.
I'm gonna post it in chat. Hold on.
It's never a good sign.
Cheer wine's just cherry soda. Okay, I did hear you properly. I was like, the cherry flavored soft drink by Carolina Beverage Corporation of Salisbury, North Carolina. It would be the oldest continuing soft drink company still operated by the same family. That's a lot of fucking qualifiers.
It is so good, and I love it, and it's amazing. And my dad actually can't have it. He's like deathly allergic to cherries, so any cherry product or any cherry derivative can't.
That is big sag. I love cherries.
You need to get these people some ski, Starkey.
Well, ski is also like very specifically. It's very specifically Michigan.
It's very specifically Southern Illinois.
That's it.
What are we talking about here?
Ski.
It's a type of soda.
Oh,
Come again?
yeah, I've seen it around.
Come again?
It's like Mountain Dew, but actually refreshing.
Yes, it's like upgraded Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew was like liquid Coke.
It's got about the same caffeine content as Mountain Dew, but it doesn't taste like pure fucking syrup.
It is way better.
It's like a refreshing citrus.
Can someone spell that for me?
S-A-I. Yeah. Just like ski soda. What? Oh, my second monitor decided to have a fucking moment.
Annie, I'm sorry, no one drinks Mountain Dew for the flavor. They drink it when they don't have coffee. Mountain Dew is for college grads who have to pull like 3 all-nighters in a row.
You know it was invented to be a mix-in for alcohol, right?
That is a very specific...
Oh, I'd fucking believe it. Mountain Dew hides every alcohol.
I guess.
And
Totally
again,
not-
It is
it's
definitely not for
basically
college grads.
syrup.
What? No college grad that I know fucking drinks Mountain Dew.
You clearly don't go the one I do. That's all they drink. Either Mountain Dew or what's the other one?
Adderall.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Drink that
too.
Adderall.
That too, but that's not what I was thinking. What's that? Monster.
Although
Yeah,
the
Mountain Dew is
origins to
Monster.
ski have no known connection to the city of Evansville, Indiana, the product is well known there because it's a significant part of the local culture. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I live in a college town. They probably sell way too much of both of those.
Literally like 3 Monster cars, like cars that sponsor Monster, parked outside of my college area.
Oh, jeez.
Remember, Stark, you remember how a couple times around finals week there'd be that Red Bull van with like the giant can of Red Bull on it parked on the quad?
I do not remember that, unfortunately. I think usually
Oh,
because the
you've seen one
time
of
that
those too?
finals rolled around, I was just dead inside, and I was literally in my own head about courses.
I mean, same. I just had to get to class still.
I remember one time last year, or like 2 years ago, when I was like in the library trying to study for finals week, and all I see were people either half asleep with their head buried in books, crying, or slamming a can of Monster Energy.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, my junior year, I once had to stay awake for 90 consecutive hours and started vividly hallucinating by the end of it.
That's still not as bad as the time you forgot to eat for 4 days.
Yes, and the year before that, I forgot to eat for 4 days. Sue me.
Well, okay, it wasn't just that you forgot to eat. You also forgot to drink water.
That too.
Oh.
Don't you die after 3
you
days?
can't
Drink
do
water.
You can last a little bit longer.
Draco was
You
literally
can last a bit longer.
hours away from needing hospitalization.
Oh my god.
And I didn't even know, I didn't even realize it. Our mom friend realized it when, well, it was apparent to all my friends that were in my D&D game at the time when I stood up and then promptly passed out while running my game.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then Claire yelled at me.
You earned that one, to be fair.
I know she did.
Like I said, you're the third person I've met where I question how you're still alive.
Yeah, that too.
You
I
have,
question it most days.
you have a lot of stories where it's like, you really could have very easily died there, you know?
Yeah.
But again, this is the same dude that made napalm 3 times by accident.
Napalm is easy to make by accident, to be fair.
Sorry, I'm not gonna let it go because I'm like, I've never seen
Accidental
anyone do
napalm
that in
is
my
not
life.
an accomplishment.
It sure
Let's
sounds
be
like it.
real.
Bye, Toast.
Oh,
Later,
bye,
Golden,
Golden Toast,
take
thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
Wait, Toast, wait, I gotta sing you something, Toast. I gotta sing you something. Hold on. Because Toast wanted this.
What?
You just joined.
Heyo.
Oh, look,
Hi,
coffee.
Coffee. There's too many beans.
There's too many.
Too many of them.
Gang's all here.
Put the beans in the bag.
Okay,
This is no longer Starkey stream. This is we've essentially just taken over.
okay, Coffee, take my spot. I'm gonna go. I'll be back.
See it.
There we go. That works out.
You should add some kind of sound that's like time for bean or something like that.
Welcome on, Big Brantley. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Time for bean. It is now time for crab.
Naughty beans got put in the cage with crabs.
I need
Remember that time?
ingredients.
Remember that time Cam Cool brought over his VR headset when he was visiting, and you spent a while trying to master the crab dance?
I mean, yeah, that checks out. That seems like something I would do.
Yeah. How do you not remember that? Oh well.
it was a long time ago, my guy.
Not because it was Clorgan was in their like house at that point, and that was only in the last like I don't know, like 2-3 years.
No, it's look, Draco. They were in the house before they got married. They got married early 2020.
Jesus, you're right. Huh.
It's been at least 3 years since that happened.
No, they weren't. Nope, they were still in the apartment when they got married.
Were they?
They were.
I can't
because
remember.
I sent Riot to put the giant duck in their bathroom.
Oh, that's
they were at the
right.
Ceremony.
And
Sorry,
apparently,
what about the giant duck?
so Erratic Phoenix, very close friend, wonderful bean. There's this video of this guy who's just
I'll find the video.
terrorizes his poor fucking roommate with like rubber ducks. And it became like this video basically on command knocked Erratic out. Like he would laugh so hard he would become non-functional for at least an hour. And so because that like rubber ducks are basically a meme in my IRL friend group. Erratic and his wife have a Tiffany crystal bowl, a very fancy crystal bowl filled with rubber ducks.
Okay.
Because that year for Christmas, I got them for like 400 rubber ducks, and their very close friend from college got them a Tiffany crystal bowl as a wedding gift.
Appreciate it, group cause like that meaningful nurse. That's entirely fair, Labby.
No, it's funny. funny. I have this other friend. He's the other person who I question how he's still alive, and he bought like over 500,000 Orbeez. Like,
is your friend Mr. Beast?
No. See, what happened? Apparently, if you order it straight from the factory, you can actually get them for pretty cheap. And so I was like, "What are you doing with all those Orbeez?" And he's like, "I don't know." Well, first he bought a waterbed, then Phil put the Orbeez in the waterbed.
Interesting.
That's a bad idea. Immediately continue.
Lumpy bed.
At first, now he has Orbeez all over his floor. Then they're like, "Okay, what's the next project?" Then he bought a fish tank.
Standing up the Orbeez, apparently.
Then he bought a fish tank and tried to fill that with Orbeez, and he did. And now he's just making up random art with Orbeez. And I thought, okay, this is just a trend. He's gonna like get over it in a week. But like, no, it's been 3 months, and he's still doing shit with Orbeez.
50,000 Orbeez.
He's like, yeah, he's got 500,000 Orbeez to do something with.
I don't know why he does that, but yeah.
At least it's not drugs.
Okay, here's what we gotta
Is it
do,
less
right?
annoying than drugs, though? I'm not convinced.
Apparently, Orbeez are hard to
but
apparently Orbeez are hard to vacuum. So yeah.
I think at some point I would prefer that my friends just get into drugs.
Oh, I've already done way worse than that, too.
Wait, so do you want me, Starkey, should I start doing drugs? Is
No.
that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying if you have a choice
Don't
between
do
buying
drugs,
drugs and purchasing 500,000 Orbeez, drugs are probably a more financially salient purchase.
Yeah, if you want to just waste
There's
money.
for us to buy drugs.
don't do drugs.
My
kids.
dru-
Don't do drugs.
My drugs are Lord of the Rings swords.
Yeah, that
That
checks
is
out.
valid.
If you've ever looked at my throne, you'll know what I mean. Most
yeah,
of it is Lord of the
swords are
Rings
cool.
swords.
And
Swords
he's
are
not
cool.
lying.
I
had to put it-
unfortunately have fallen victim to Magic the Gathering.
I
Oh, no,
used to.
Yeah, I was
Too much
about to say that, too.
Though lately, because Wizards of the Coast has been pissing me off, I've opted for Pokemon instead.
Yeah, I think Magic
Pokemon?
is going to see a major downturn in a little bit.
What
Okay,
did they
what
do?
Tablet Magic again?
Oh, what
Okay,
didn't they
so- Yeah, Wizards of the Coast.
I don't know, that's why I'm asking.
Okay, so the sort of long and short, the main thing that a lot of people were really upset about is they released like a series of cards that are straight to collector set for like
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
that was the sort of cherry on top, but
I
they've
remember
been
hearing about that and saying to
over-
myself, wow, I'm glad I don't collect Magic cards anymore.
yeah, another issue is they've just been really oversaturating their own market because they've been releasing like new sets like every couple months now. For the past
Yeah,
probably
actually, somebody
couple-
did the math on it. They've released enough products to have basically put out something new like every 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. It's...
I would say because I beat pre-quarantine, so like 2019 and before then when I was still in high school, I used to go to my local game store for every single pre-release because it'd only be maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Now you have a pre-release like almost monthly.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so
I've just opted to say fuck Wizards of the Coast.
they've been burning goodwill like it's an unlimited resource, which it isn't, and they're going to really fucking hate it when it crashes in on them.
I know
It might already be, because apparently the 30th, it's all hearsay, but
Yeah, that whole mess.
they haven't publicly announced what the deal with is, but they like prematurely stopped selling the thing that was pissing everyone off, because
It was limited run to start with.
it was dumb as shit for them to even try and sell it, honestly. But like, I don't know. The entire situation just it feels like they're burning more they're burning more goodwill than I think they can afford to, honestly.
Who are we talking about?
Wizards of the Coast.
Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's more Hasbro behind the scenes doing all of it.
Oh no,
There was also everything that happened on the D&D side. There was everything that happened with however you pronounce it, Hazard, with Spelljammer, and also the fact that Spelljammer fucking sucked.
What did they do?
I would say,
okay.
So, for those who don't know, Wizards of the Coast owns both D&D and Magic, and they've essentially been burning the candle at both ends and not in a good way.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
So, oh, good.
Burning the candle at both ends kind of implies that it's not good. Like, not to get into the finer details, but that's kind of like one of those like saying it's like, oh, if you're burning the candle at both ends, that means you're basically wasting the usefulness of the candle. But
You're putting out shitty that like in the content of this, they're doing too much of two things and are putting out shitty content in both of their cash cows.
Yep. Hasbro was gonna fucking fold underwater and it's gonna take WotC with it and it's gonna be this huge big deal.
And then they're gonna start their own D&D company with blackjack and hookers, just
I
like
think that's
Paizo
just
did.
called, yeah, I think that's just called Pathfinder too, if we're being honest.
Okay.
Right, but I'm moving away from Pathfinder. Once my current campaign finishes, my future games are gonna be 5e because the rules for Pathfinder are getting so meaty, and I'm so much more roleplay oriented in my games now as opposed to combat, that I originally did. Pathfinder's just too much now.
Entirely fair.
Well,
I know
since we
you
got
still
on
want to
the
play the
topic-
bear in that world with the Beastlands. I got you on that list for if that campaign ever happens.
I'd say I feel like that is one of the like sort of glorious things about like D&D versus Magic is D&D you don't technically have to buy anything. Because I mean, as far as like all of the like character building and stuff online, I just leech off my DM. And I don't buy like dice or anything directly from Wizards of the Coast. I don't even know if they actually sell dice. I imagine they probably do.
They don't actually.
Huh. Oh, even if
At
they
least
did.
as far as I know.
Yeah,
The big name is Chessex.
Yep, I probably own a lot from town.
Yeah, just go to your game shop and ask to buy a pound of dice.
Yeah, they will absolutely give it to you.
I mean, a while back on my throne had it was essentially a giant bag of dice that had like almost like 30 sets in it.
Oh.
So one thing I do at not Pathfinder, one thing I do at Gen Con every single year to the Chessex booth, and I buy one of their lab sets, whichever one's my favorite, which is like their new kind of experimental sets for the year, but I also buy my annual pitcher of dice. Because they have a big bin with mugs and pitchers next to it, and it's like $11 for a mug, $30 for a pitcher, and you just scoop it and fill it and throw it in a bag.
Well, come on in, Vexingly. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it.
And you know,
because go ahead.
I was just gonna say I've only played D&D I've only done 2 campaigns, but like they were both cut off short because like the DMs were not great. So the DMs I feel like really choose how the campaigns go.
So a DM can make or break your campaign.
Yeah.
Because they are the ones that sort of breathe life into the campaign. Obviously the players do to a certain extent, but it's the DM's job to do sort of all of the sort
The
of
world
behind
building.
all the world building, the meat of the campaign. Like personally, the DM that I play with, absolutely phenomenal, great person. This is the second campaign I'll be a player for with him, but we've also done some other one shots and stuff here and there.
The whole table is extremely important in D&D and in Pathfinder. It really doesn't matter what system you're playing in, because all it is in the end is a social game.
Yeah.
So if you don't vibe with your DM or you don't vibe with your players, not only just DM though, but also the rest of your table, Yeah, extreme, which is why it's kind of a strange situation. Yeah. I'm also very surprised that I was in the kitchen and I heard this and I was like, I'm surprised that someone said that the Pathfinder rules are needy. But it's also like, if it's Pathfinder 1 versus Pathfinder 2, that's a huge difference.
Oh yeah,
so.
I played Pathfinder 1.
I see, yeah. Pathfinder 2, actually, I prefer their rules over D&D 5e.
Really?
Like, significantly. Yes.
Well, we're gonna have a conversation about the nuances of different rule systems, I see.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter too much, but yeah.
I'd say, and a lot of people don't seem to know that there's like other TTRPGs outside of like D&D and Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
Because you've got
Yeah,
stuff
so
like
sure.
Call of Cthulhu, Cyberpunk Red.
Hey guys, do you know about Iron Claw?
There's only one other TTRPG outside of D&D and Pathfinder you need to know about, and it's Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Ah, yes, Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Sorry.
Okay,
what?
that's a new one to me.
There's so many other
Today,
ones.
y'all gonna learn about Thirsty Sword Lesbians, I say.
I don't want to talk about the other ones I know that are of the similar caliber. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
no, I'm not talking about them.
I backed them on Kickstarter, and they actually won RPG of the Year award at Gen Con last year. It is a TTRPG rules compared to D&D or Pathfinder rules light RPG. That the plot is swing swords and be gay, basically.
Excellent.
No wonder it won so many awards.
Pretty much. I have the books. I've perused them, but never had a chance to actually play the game. But I'm very intrigued.
Okay.
Excuse me? How do I reset this? Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. I've only been played a one-shot with some friends I cut ties with, and a cousin of mine made me join mid-campaign a group of 8 people!
Okay.
They made you join a group of 8? Fuck! Oh my god, that's awful!
That's a few
That's
too
terrible.
many people for that to run properly.
That's super terrible. Yeah.
Hey, how many
There's
players
a
are
reason
usually in
my
a campaign?
current max table size is 6.
Yeah, the 6, like, so the DM and 5 players is usually, I think, like, the DM either 4 or 5 is, like, ideal. Once you get to 7 players, no one gets an opportunity to do anything, so everyone's just checked out doing their own thing while one person takes their turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like the experienced people will take their turn in 5 minutes, but everybody else will just be like, and it'll be about 2 hours until you get to your turn again.
Yeah, that's me. I take 2 hours when it's my turn.
Yeah.
It's also
there it is.
Wizards versus Marshals. Wizards take 20 minutes. Marshals, I hit him with my sword.
Yeah.
Wizards also don't need to take 20 minutes, but
But they do anyway.
they do.
You gotta
they
check
don't need to
every
spell
spell, exactly.
I'd say it's heavily dependent on like what your particular character does. Like I know in my previous campaign we had, I think it was a paladin that had all sorts of like extra shit. So like he would be like Divine Smite and like all this other shit, and then he finally attacks. And then he had like a bonus attack, and I'm like, we're gonna be here a while.
Yep, fighter classes are fun.
That still doesn't take that long. It really depends on the player, though.
Yeah, I would just say, especially because like our group, we don't play like super consistently because it's a group of very busy adults.
Welcome on in, Slush Dog. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Can we shout for Slush?
So it's kind of a lot of like each week we'll go, hey, this is my availability for the week. If everybody has availability on the same day at the same time, cool, we'll play. If not, catch y'all next week. And rinse and repeat until we finally play. I'd say with our previous campaign, there were times that we probably went like 3 or 4 months without playing.
That sounds annoying.
It's only fun to have an off-class class if everyone's willing to do it.
I'd say, especially, well, the main issue is everybody's, like, schedules are so different that it was hard to get, like, everyone's to match up, especially because, like, the big break was, like, during the holidays last year, and so it was everybody was just super busy.
That's why I don't feel bad at all about the fact that, like, I've been trying to join a tabletop RPG with you guys for literally years, and there's been no availabilities because you all have a hard planned out, like, your next couple of years.
Are you talking to me or to them?
To you and the rest of the IRL friend group.
I apologize for that.
No, you're fine. Like I said.
Here's the thing. I've been wanting to start a secondary campaign for a while, and if I start streaming, that gives me kind of more of an excuse to do so. Then again, I don't know if I'd actually be streaming that campaign or not, but just... Point being, I'm getting idea for, and also because I have a couple RPG friends in town as well, I may have enough people for a second group, because part of the issue was I didn't have many players outside of the ones that are already in one campaign, and I know they don't have time to do a second one.
There is a game called Car Lesbians. It's a game about being a lesbian making out with as much women as you can.
Excellent.
What a game.
What a
game.
Hey,
oh my god.
We did it! And everyone, and then everyone screwed up in class.
Okay.
To the window!
Oh my god.
To the wall!
Not the reverb.
I need to relearn how to use my voice changer.
Is it a voice mod?
Yeah, I used voice mod in my campaign a little bit.
Voice mod's super easy.
Well, it was more I was having trouble with my
How
audio
dare
setup.
you?
Well, the issue.
How dare you not just have a million voices?
Well, I do tons of voices. The issue is the BBEG of my campaign is literally the concept of things ending, and even when I do my voice as deep as I can, it still doesn't go deep enough to portray him.
Smash announcer
Wait,
voice.
Yay!
You sounded like Bane.
No! Hang on. How do I do my mask voice? Hang on.
What's Void Salt 2? We have Void Salt 3 now.
I don't know
Yeah. Actually, Slush, if you're still here, are you going to MFF?
Nowhere that deep.
Some smash announcer voice.
Gay! Hey! Oh my... Whoa, jeez! The reverb
you
was
heard it
turned up
here
to
first,
fucking
folks.
11.
It was.
That was a powerful reverb.
It was like the largest stadium I can get. Yeah.
Just like in Spinal Tap.
Hey, yeah, so it looks like Twiz finished the sketch for my commission. I'm gonna put it in the no mic chat.
Ooh, nice. I think you're using a I think you're using what's it called? It's Fugitech Reactive, so you should be able to just go to the website and change it there.
It's only a sketch right now, it's not done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know if I told folks or not, by the way, that video with the context about the ducks is from a bit called James Veach is a Terrible Roommate, which I also posted in the Nomad chat.
This explosion of recipe. Oh, this is such a fucking huge pain in the ass, this recipe. Poison, fire, explosion, ice, electricity. You're not going to MFF? Oh shit, sorry. Everyone has fun. I feel bad asking that because I'm just like I didn't want to make it seem like I'm rubbing in, but I was just wondering.
You going to MFF?
Oh my god, it was like when the rooms were announced, like the room lotteries were announced on Twitter, and everyone on Twitter Twitter ended up losing its mind. It was kind of wild. Joining furry Twitter makes you see a lot of interesting things.
You know, Starkey, one of the reasons I haven't moved out of this shithole of a state, aside from the fact that all my, friends live here, and the fact that the cost of living is actually affordable, is so I can commute to Gen Con.
That is fair.
To be fair, in this economy, those are pretty valid reasons.
Yep.
Gotta head out, see you later.
Yeah,
for sure, coffee.
I mean, like, every time we all
Bye,
get
coffee.
together, our friends, I still pitch we try to start a commune of some kind.
I appreciate the commune idea. I'm not living without internet, unfortunately.
You're not what?
I will not be. I will not be choosing to live my life without the internet.
Darn.
This girl keeps cutting you off.
I have the goddamn noise cancellation turned off, don't I? I do. Discord just hates me for whatever reason.
Because you're not buying the commune idea.
Do you do auto attenuation, or
Yes.
are you doing it yourself? Okay, maybe that's why.
I think that shared properly.
It did. It's really good.
I also have a... Yeah, for sure. Thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
Wake up.
When are you getting your new mic that's way too expensive?
Me?
Yeah.
Currently using it.
Ouch.
Oh, you are? Okay.
You should get a refund.
No, because these like condenser mics need a lot of setup for you to like sound good on them. Yeah. We should do a call and fix this shit.
Apparently, yeah, for sure.
To be fair, that's what Twiz did on Kai's stream.
I only have a
Twiz?
preamp, unfortunately.
Speaking of paying too much money for things, you wanna know what my ADHD did to me today?
What did you purchase?
Oh boy.
Well, it's nothing too crazy, but after work today, I stopped by a local pawn shop to see if they had any swords, because I just do that occasionally because I collect swords, and they didn't. But I left with a dulcimer, so now I'm about to learn how to play the dulcimer.
The dulcimer.
That
sounds familiar.
Is it a good dulcimer?
It's an okay dulcimer.
Yeah, it's an instrument, a stringed instrument that you play with hammers.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Well, no, there's two kinds. One you play with hammers.
Oh, is this a mountain? Is this a mountain dulcimer?
Yeah, it's a mountain dulcimer. It's the kind you lay over.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then pick with your fingers.
It's more of a zither, but first, yeah.
Okay. I know that one from Ed
It's a
and
misnamed
Eddie.
instrument. Yeah. Ah, okay.
That's where I know that instrument from.
Well, yeah, the gum down mountain folk don't know how to name their instruments right.
I mean, what is a cello if not just a big violin?
Reason. I think it's because I want to do a traveling bard kind of cosplay thing at one point for like Ren Fair.
Let me just piss off.
An auto harp is not a big violin.
my plan is just to piss off every fucking piss off every stringed instrument player when I say that a cello is just a big violin.
Oh, yeah, it is.
See, the double bass is more like a big violin. The cello is a big viola.
Is a big cello.
It's like there's between a tuba and a sousaphone.
What's a doggo?
Yeah,
That's a big pupper. What's a pupper? Small doggo. There we go.
What we should do is, I have no idea where this gamer, if he has a gamer tag or not, we should get Phoenix's brother in on one of these when we're talking about music.
Yes. He is actually on Twitch. I can't remember his Twitch username, though.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually been trying to hit affiliate for a while. I want to say it's like King Alpaca Gaming or something to that effect. I would need to check with
I know Alpaca's thing. But he's a classically trained opera singer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one of my ilk.
Well, come on, go take care of yourself, Scryer.
What is your ilk?
No, classically trained singer.
Actually, quite a few King Alpaca games.
I did musical theater. Does that count?
Similar.
I mean, like,
the difference. Huh?
I was never professionally trained. I was in a boy choir. Like, I was in a semi-professional boy choir for like 4 years, and back when I was in middle and high school, and I was very much a theater kid.
Duck this one.
Except not the delinquent kind.
Welcome on Quotational, and thank you for releasing
and you weren't doing it
Glitch
right.
I didn't pay enough attention.
Music theory is fucking complicated.
It is.
Music theory scares me, but it also interests me.
Really?
Like it's fascinating, but it's also I appreciate as someone with no musical training. Yeah, I think is the
That's true.
The problem I look at it, it's like there's like the 4-5-1 chord progression, then I have no idea what the fuck. I don't understand anything beyond that.
Listen, I can get down with like a 2 or 3 hour YouTube essay describing like every minute chord progression and what it means and motifs and how we see motifs come back in other parts of different albums and musical theater pieces and stuff like that. I am so down for that.
There is this YouTube channel called 8-Bit Music Theory that I fucking love his videos.
Oh yeah, I watched their videos when
They play music theory pretty well. Y'all were talking about music theory, and I'm like, ooh, music major talk. That was my thing, or still is my thing. I like to study. I still study it on my off time because I do love music theory. That was one of the things that I tutored people in.
In terms of music theory of like what I watch, I usually go for Adam Neely, Nare Soul, early music sources.
Adam Neely also has extremely good music videos. There's one where he like looks at the Undertale soundtrack, and he at one point he plays Fallen Down, which is in between D and D sharp minor. And he tries to recreate the chord, and he immediately is like, oh fuck, no, wait, this is detuned. I can't play this. The look on his face when the dissonance hit, he's like, oh wait, fuck.
That's just something that you can't
a madman.
do.
Toby Fox is wild. He was trending on Twitter recently.
Yeah, he did a couple of tracks for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
And they're all bangers.
Oh, cool. Oh, good for him.
I'd like to do
something. I really hate it when a well-composed piece of music gets memed to death and ends up sounding horrible. Like,
sometimes you just gotta accept it.
That's what happened with Megalovania from Undertale, because like it's a good song, but oh my god, people would not shut it down for like
overplayed.
I still don't understand that.
What, you don't understand Sans Undertale?
Yeah, that. Well, I know what it is. I don't understand.
Why people like it?
The song?
Why is the whole Sans Undertale meme thing?
Oh, people just like the character and he made puns.
Yeah, that's pretty much
it. He was also
he's like upgraded Tumblr sexy man.
And he's also the he's also the secret final boss.
You say upgraded Tumblr sexy man, but like 0 times anything is still 0.
Honestly, no one understands memes. They just happen, and you just accept them. You can't force it. It just has to happen naturally.
Well, can it stop now?
No. Well, memes aren't really stuff. They kind of just pitter.
No, I mean, no, that one specifically.
Need to protect my home from potential fires. What?
I should
You
probably
have
get
a
on
water
that myself.
potion?
Maybe probably fire protection potion. I'm thinking about it.
Oh, fair.
That would probably do it.
Oh, you're talking about the game. I thought that was someone in chat. I can't see the chat. I'm like scribbling things.
Didn't he?
I mean, that is me.
Didn't
most
Sans
days.
literally
I
win?
found a USB cord.
Didn't Sans literally win the fucking Tumblr Sexy Man competition?
Yes, he did.
He
It was between him and Reagan from Mob
Stucky,
Psycho, and
I'm
Sans
hungry.
won.
Welcome on, Durfsid. And
Are you going to feed me?
yes, I will feed you after stream.
Am I having Parmesan cheese or Swiss
So, have you
cheese?
noticed that Chris can move when he talks?
What do you mean he moves when he talks?
Okay,
His mouth
I'm
doesn't
fine
move
with
when
that.
he talks.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! OBS
Yeah, it was
broke it.
broken
Can you
yesterday,
refill
too.
my water
His
too?
mouth should move when he talks.
Okay, well I'll feed you. Chris.
Okay, Stucky, you're the best.
It's funny, there's a fucking YouTube video
That's 'cause
essay
he's
about
hungry.
sexy men.
This is reminding me I need to feed my own rats after this.
I feed the babies.
Gotta give Chris the head pats. I don't have hands to pat
Oh,
Chris
here's
with.
a question. If when I start doing like live crafting
Head
streaming,
packs.
if I eventually am able
Head
to do a
packs.
multi-camera setup, should I have a bean cam with just the
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
do it.
absolutely.
Can I?
bean cam?
Here's the thing. What you need to do is set up like a gift sub, a minimum
For the
gift sub
rats?
thing per stream. Because like this is other streamer I watch, and what he does is that for 5 gift subs per stream, they turn on the cat cam because he has cats.
Ah.
I'm trying this.
And you'll get a
stream is
laugh
that
out
again?
of this.
Hmm.
Actually, let me.
Arden wants that
actually,
eat cam.
and I gotta feet. Ooh, I don't know if you
Eats
said feet
cam.
cam or eat.
No.
But hear me
eat
out.
cam, it's in the
Starkey more
fucking bin.
Starkey more feet cam.
Oh my
Every
god.
5 gift subs, you get
It's
you get a
back.
five.
That
you
would
get a
definitely
5-frame
literally
shot.
get me banned off of
Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah, that would get you banned.
Ah.
I wouldn't do that, Starkey.
And
You would
start
lose
streaming
income.
on OnlyFans.
No. Starkey has too much dignity for that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't worry, we're well aware. You've made
So
that
just-
perfectly clear.
That's why he has too much self-respect to stream on TikTok.
God, I would never stream on that fucking hell site.
Wait,
You
what,
stream on
don't
Twitch?
You don't you post TikTok?
I post on
though?
TikTok.
Or do
I
you,
would
like-
never stream on there.
Oh.
Literally, me going
Oh,
on
you don't do,
TikTok
like,
is
live
literally just me like, okay, hi, I make content on this other platform that is not as bad.
I mean, to be fair, this is what Papa and Barley already do with their TikToks.
I'm calling Miko wild. To be fair, Miko has his own like issues with Twitch, which I completely respect. That inform his like issues.
It's Miko.
Miko is he's a primarily TikTok content creator who's actually done co-op streams with Marsh.
Oh.
With Marsh.
Yes,
Indeed.
with Marshall
They're
Mallington Bears.
they're actually a really they're an awesome their niche is like streaming through TikTok and they're really good at it.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame Papa for wanting to start streaming on TikTok because he has a lot more. He has a higher follower count on there anyway, and like TikTok is good promotion. It's something you don't want to associate yourself with because of thing.
But my concern with streaming on TikTok is that I feel like TikTok appeals to a younger audience.
Yeah.
Which I ain't about. I'm not about to fucking explain to 12-year-old little Timmy what the fuck is.
There's that, but also but the algorithm is both like a blessing and a curse because you literally don't know whose For You page you're gonna land on, and the algorithm doesn't treat it doesn't distinguish between good or bad interaction. Like any interaction is good interaction in the eyes of the algorithm on TikTok.
That's not just TikTok though. That's most social media.
Basically.
Essentially, Instagram is like that, but way worse.
Any publicity is good publicity, sort of thing.
More or less.
Yeah, but like that's not true though.
I don't know if I want to be known as. I don't know if I would want to be known as the feed streamer.
I would also.
Shock.
See, my issue is I could never do my exclusive thing, and the fact that my creator accounts are tied to my actual name, which is by intent. I have no intention of like hiding it because people know me by my actual name in some of the creator circles I'm in. And there's too many levels of association if I start an NSFW cosplay channel.
To be fair, a lot of the artists I follow have alt accounts that they don't post on their main accounts, but it's funny, I find them anyway because other people I follow their alt accounts and I see it through the likes on Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense if it's like digital art, but if your whole shtick is you in a costume...
Well, just wear a mask. Pick a costume that lets you wear a mask and nothing else.
Honestly, that's a
12 head.
Point there.
That's a sub fetish. The arts on the section I usually scroll in. You have people with like very chiseled bodies, but you don't know what their face looks like.
The face is unimportant.
It's not.
Okay.
To be fair, that is
I can't say that.
I'm revealing that I have a little bit of pro-stop agnosia, I think. I struggle to recognize faces.
Oh, that's what that's called.
Where like for me, it's like I see the details, but they don't they're not highlighted. My understanding is that people can look if you cut the hair off of, if two people with different facial structures but the same haircut, normal people will be able to tell those people apart. I really can't.
What's funny is that when I was in high school, I used to be friends with these two girls who were like identical twins, but like I could tell them apart easily because they were like my friends, but other people legit thought that they were the same person. And this one kid never saw them in the same place at the same time, and we were in gym. So when he saw both of them, we were seeing like, what the hell? And I'm like, yeah, they're twins.
So, Starkey, theoretically, if someone you know got a random haircut, and Monkey also got a random haircut, well, no, it'd be easier because Monkey's your brother.
There are other ways I can do it. General build, if I know the person's gonna be there.
Pretty sure Stark would recognize his own brother.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
It's a mild thing. It's not like.
I mean, my own mother fails to recognize me when I'm home sometimes, so wouldn't put it past. Well, it's if she forgets. It's if she forgets I'm around and sees me walk through the backyard, and it's like, who is that tall man in our yard? Oh, it's Grant.
Starkey won't recognize me when you see me. Maybe it's entirely possible, which is why I'll be I'm even if I know you, please ask first, so that way I can be I'm pretty sure I know you.
Like I said, you're gonna be very easy to identify in a crowd. Look for the person that literally towers above everyone.
It's one of those things where I think I will be able to, but I'm not super sure.
If you can find someone who's taller than 6'8", then please let us know.
Also, I don't know what the actual amount of fursuits you see at a furry con is, but aren't most of them stilted, or is that a completely separate thing?
That's a separate
thing. Yeah, obviously. I didn't mean fursuits, it's just people outside.
Most videos I've seen, they're crazy tall, and I don't know if that's just because they're tall.
I think furries are weirdly divergent in that you're either super tall or super short.
Yep, no in between.
That might be the case.
Because Naughty is 5'3", and then you get Starkey.
Can't wait for someone to ask for another fire protection potion because Starkey didn't raise the recipe. Well, it was only a level 1 potion, and there was a bunch of other bullshit that potion came with. Is this a healing potion?
Oh no, he's...
They just cut out for anybody?
God fucking damn it, Discord!
I want to fix your mic so badly.
Oh, we need to worry about his computer melting first.
Okay.
It's
That's the
we've
PC
been doing
building
it all
stream.
night.
Now we have the audio.
Build a new computer?
Yeah, but I need to set it up.
The software.
I need free time.
Yeah.
Which I do not have, especially not this upcoming week or weekend.
Of course not.
That'll
I was
be-
going to add that as a former cosmetic chemist, there's no way that I cannot like pay attention to someone's face. So
You literally have. So you've been sort of
like,
a little bit.
oh, do you take care of yourself? Ooh.
I take care of
What is a
myself.
cosmetic chemist? Do you mean like, as in designing cosmetics, or what does that
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, like personal care products, formulating them, etc.
Why not do setup right now, stream content? I don't think I can really. I would.
We got the PC building stream. Where's the audio optimization stream?
That is a good question.
He's
But the
it's fine.
question
He's,
is, how
he's having
personal
a.
that stream be?
Considering that Discord just fucking hates me. Part of the issue is I also need to get like a proper desk so that way I can actually like position the mic more easily in such a way that it's not blocking my view at the same time as I have to speak into it.
We're gonna put a
you have a desk?
to operate on a fucking table.
I'm currently using a
So,
kitchen table
wait.
as a desk.
I mean, my desk
How
is
far-
a. Good.
I'm like 3 or 4 inches away from my compressor mic.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. Because I can definitely hear the room. So.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you're.
I thought I did
Huh.
enough soundproofing. I'm sure it would be worse if I didn't do more soundproofing.
That might be true. Do you do you have different patterns for your mic?
Different what?
Patterns.
Like audio patterns.
I have no idea what that means.
Because your mic might be able.
I can explain if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
When he says different mic patterns, some mics pick up the most sound in different locations. So when we say a mic pattern, it's either cardio where it takes more from the front, or omni where it takes like all sounds from all sides and it sounds even on all sides.
I think
Or
it's
super-
Omni.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
You said you were an audio, and you said you weren't an audio expert, Twiz.
I'm not!
You are
Even
literally
experts have to
majoring in that,
learn.
aren't you?
Wait, can you reconfigure that, or is it like
That's
is
a
it-
hardware
like,
thing.
That's just how.
That's a
It's
hardware
built
thing.
into the
It's a
mic.
hardware thing. Some mics have the capability of switching. For example,
Let's see.
I mean, you know.
all right, my microphone should be on Omni now, or yeah, omnidirectional.
It was on cardio earlier, right?
Yep, it was on cardio earlier.
Yep, there's more echo there.
Yeah. I'm putting it back.
Please.
Okay, because it's cardioid is much better for voice.
Okay. I mean, I got this voice. I don't know. I just got this nice mic. Sag.
It doesn't sound bad. It's fine. It's fine, Starkey.
Just needs some fine tuning, I guess.
Yes. It just needs to fine tuning. It's not bad at all.
You could also put one of those like echo guards just behind the mic, so it bounces the sound back.
An isolation chamber. They could, but that would block most of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Considered a taller screen, perhaps.
Fucking snap my spine. There's a reason I'm operating on a fucking. The reason I'm operating off of this goddamn kitchen table is because it's the tallest desk we could find when we went to fucking Office Depot.
Alright,
Sounds like we need a standing desk.
Step 1.
Alright.
Cut a hole in the desk.
I
think I need to double check.
You're gonna need to give me a couple more steps before I'm gonna feel confident following your instructions.
Step 2. You put your junk in the desk. No.
Oh no.
That sounds like a good way to get splinters in bad locations.
I mean,
Oh my god, no.
I've had much worse. Now,
Because I get the internal, the legendary internal dick splinter.
No. We're not. No. Go back. We're not skipping over that comment. Go back.
Starkey, that's the
legendary.
I was gonna say that's just the old what are the kids called these days? The rustic sounding rod.
Oh my god.
My god.
The rustic sounding rod.
Listen, you can call it whatever you want, but it's still your mom's old cooking spoon.
I'm surprised I haven't been banned.
Hold on. Starkey, so it's the TLM 102.
102,
right?
yeah.
It's actually cardioid.
It is?
Yeah.
Did I set this thing up wrong?
So
shout out to the guy who put a rose in his dingus for a month and couldn't pull
usually
it out.
what I would probably do. No, if it was backward. See, okay, let's see. Is my mic on cardioid right now? It is. Okay. If he was backwards, it'd sound kind of like this. If it was speaking backwards. Yeah. So he is not backwards. I'd have to double check exactly what he's doing, but yeah. It's very likely that maybe to compensate for the distance, the gain is too high, and then it's just kind of picking up all of the reverb.
How close am I supposed to be? I'm literally 3 inches away from this fucking thing. Do I need to deep throat this mic?
I usually measure with my fingers, honestly. So I usually go for like a hand's width away as like regular.
I'm closer than a hand's width away.
Yeah, so I'm very concerned.
I think it's because I don't have air turned on. I don't know what the fuck it does besides make my audio sound awful. There's there's two settings. There's like 48 volts in the air.
48 volts is phantom power.
Okay, so
meaning
you have
that just
phantom
powers
power.
the mic.
Yeah, you have phantom power on.
Okay.
Yeah. Air is an equalizer trick used by lower what do you call it? By cheaper Focusrite models to emulate the sound of a more expensive model, but it's just an equalizer trick.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't have to do air. I'd have to really double check what exactly.
There's also monitor on here, and I don't know what that does either.
Monitor lets you hear
the monitor
your mic
yourself. Yeah, which is a good idea if you have like headphones and you're monitoring the mic, but
I mean, I don't know much about this, but would a noise gate set wrong do anything to mess it up?
There's another dial here, but I thought that was connected to the other input. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to... I've never used a fucking preamp before this.
okay. I'm trying to grab like the technical specs of this microphone, so I want to know what's on it. What the hell?
I constantly see Pocky sticks inside teens during Pocky Day.
Yep.
That seems like a good way to get a staph infection.
Or worse.
What's worse than a staph infection? You get fucking sepsis from putting a Pocky in your dick?
You
could.
could.
Oh, your urethra rupturing?
I guess that's fair. That is worse than... That is, you are correct. That is decidedly worse.
To be fair, it's furry art. No, nothing about it's supposed to be anatomically correct.
Shaft infection. Wrong action to add after shaft. Double staph infection.
When your staph infection goes on strike.
When your staph infection goes on strike. That is haunting.
Hey y'all, that's nice. Quick question. What the fuck does that mean? I'd like someone to explain that.
You wouldn't understand, it's a furry thing.
Well, I know what a staph infection is.
My brother in Christ, do you actually want the answer to that question? Because I don't.
When your staph infection goes on strike, yes, I would.
Yeah, it sounds like so he can explain.
I don't have any explanations. What are you talking about?
This stream is just.
I'm just.
This stream is
I'm
just
talking about.
It exists exclusively to trap people.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Talk about whatever stupid shit, and then you say something stupid, and people ask you to explain, and you're like, I can't.
That's why I have so much
You're
respect.
gonna not ask for an explanation when that happens?
That's why I have so much respect for Mike, because he just goes off whenever, and like, he just expects us all just to accept it, and
Yeah.
I do.
That's why I'm so good at yes-anding everything, because I've lived with Monkey my entire life.
You know, this is really actually making me start to question if I should have Discord, like the Discord calls integrated when I start streaming.
Stargate is just Stargate has a lot less rules than most streamers, so like, if you set boundaries, people will follow it.
Fair point.
Carl, Katz, you joined at an inopportune time.
Because I'm gonna be trying
Oh my
to
God, Carl's here.
establish a brand in the prop maker community.
I said nothing.
You don't have context. You're correct. You don't want context.
Yeah.
I promise.
No, I don't think anyone wants to.
I might be the only person that got that reference.
Oh.
What just happened?
Huh? What happened?
Oh, Chaos.
It exploded.
Chaos shot that.
No.
Yeah, he's been in and out all night.
Back by unpopular demand. Me! That was not Kermit, not even remotely.
It sounded
No.
like Baldy, actually.
From Baldi's Basics.
Yes.
Oh, you should absolutely play that on stream at some point.
God no. That's something else that would need to be a fucking like. I hate those style of games. They're just jump scare horror.
1,500 follower sub goal.
Skip it up and down.
So is that a no on starting?
No,
like,
it's not a no. It is a it would need to be like a reward for either reaching a massive goal or like if I ever did like a donation event, charity donation event.
What you're saying is you won't play it willingly, but if the incentive was big enough.
Basically, yeah.
So hold on, you're addressing the mic from the side with the Newman logo, right?
I'm not.
Turn it around.
Okay, hold up one moment while I fucking mute everything and turn this around, and it's gonna look like I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. One moment.
He was taken from the other side. He was only catching the reverb. Oh,
So that's why it
that's
sounded
why.
like that.
I was joking when I asked that.
I didn't think that he'd make that mistake.
You didn't think
I was
he'd
like,
be that
oh, I'm
nice?
sure it's fine.
Listen.
I
listen.
literally do not.
There you go. There we
Okay,
go.
is it
There we
better?
go.
How much?
Oh my.
Oh, okay. It actually looks to be decidedly better.
That's good. You got it.
I'm too loud. Hold up a moment while I turn
You gotta
myself
turn
down.
down your gain.
Now you're freaking loudo.
Loud as fuck.
We can still
voice.
work on your. Yeah, we can still work on your audio later, but hey, this should help.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
Oh
I was listening back. I was like, I was asking Chad. I'm like, are you sure the audio is better? It doesn't sound better. And it was like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. It sounds better. And I'm like,
Starkey, I almost even asked, are you speaking into the logo or not, like half an hour ago, but I figured,
it's
no, like he's
placed
been
in a noise
consulting.
isolator.
I have an
I don't
explanation
fucking
for why I
see the
said it.
logo because I don't think about it.
Here's my thing. I thought you were messing with settings on your OBS, and I'm like, okay, it sounds like this because of his OBS. I'm pretty sure he knows how to fix it. He'll just talk to me later if he needs to fix it. But I didn't know you had it.
I didn't know I had it backwards either. It's
That's my fault.
It's in a.
I'm sorry.
It's in a movement isolator on this fucking stand. I don't see the logo.
You're clipping the microphone because you're so loud into it.
Okay.
I feel like he's educated now.
I'm
He is, he is.
mulching. Actual
He's
legitimate
actually
mulching.
morbing.
There's no way you're doing this on purpose.
Yes, Carl, it was backwards.
Oh my god. It's okay, Starkey. If you ever need help, you can always ask me.
So fucking pissed.
Yeah, you can ask Gal.
This was
And if you
success-
ever need hindrance, you can always ask me.
Look at this fucking mic on like, if you don't see the logo, which I didn't, by the way. You're just fucked.
Oh my god. This is why, like, I had to go into, like, the Newman website and, like, download their fucking German English manual and slowly read through it and be like, all right, are there any options?
Like,
is
who's
there anything
the
else?
bigger idiot? Me
I was
for
reading
not
too, and it's like, wait,
realizing
is
what I
this
was
like-
doing, or the rest of you for thinking it was fine? And that
I thought it was fine because of filters, man. I'm sorry.
There's many ways that you could mess up and have the same sound that you were having. So I was like, there's no
fucking
way
check this
that the easiest
VOD
thing.
back, and I'm gonna be so pissed at the massive increase in audio quality.
Damn.
Starkey, to be fair, you'd probably lose your head if it wasn't attached.
Well, I'm turning in my master's degree. I'm refunding all that.
Here's the thing.
Oh my god.
I have no free time. Shit like that will slip by. Because I don't have time to double check myself, and also, I definitely would not have thought. I thought that this was an Omni mic. I didn't realize it was cardioid. Otherwise, I definitely would have checked to make sure the direction was the right way.
Oh no!
I'm gonna fucking. This VOD is gonna get nuked off the goddamn internet.
I think yeah, I was slowly dying. Laughing.
I'm pissed.
I am dying. I'm dying.
God damn it.
I will change the subject with a different hardware question. How the heck do I tell if a DVD drive will fit on my motherboard or not?
You're using a DVD drive in the year 2022.
It's
Alright, if
on your
if a
motherboard?
disc drive.
My brother in Christ.
Well, yeah, if one is compatible with it.
In the year of our Luigi 2022.
Oh.
Well, what do you recommend I use?
Literally no one uses DVDs anymore.
I do.
You can always get an external DVD drive that's like USB.
I do have a USB
attached.
DVD drive flying around.
Okay, but in terms of the I think the DVD drive connection goes through the same connections as like the hard drives. I don't remember.
Well, I'm just looking at some of the stuff I have for it has, you know, drivers that need to be installed, and I'm wondering if I can just do that with my external DVD writer, or if I need to get a drive for the machine or not.
Trying to understand.
Not
like,
drivers you can
what you're trying to
download
do.
from somewhere.
Well, what?
Usually
Oh, wait,
you can
I guess-
download drivers these
Actually,
days.
yeah, bias. Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking. I'm just
Still
dumb,
morbid,
so I was
by the
thinking, well,
way.
one of them's for the Wi-Fi. One of them's for the Wi-Fi card, though, but I can just plug it into the Ethernet downstairs and then bring it up once I've got the Wi-Fi drivers installed. Because currently, I don't have an Ethernet cable that reaches that far.
That'll work.
Okay, I feel kind of bad now.
Why?
Okay, so originally Starkey asked me if he sounded alright, and I said it sounded fine. It sounded better than his last mic to my jargon. It sounded better than his last mic. And to be fair, I don't work with a lot of Newmans. There's not a lot of Newmans here at this school. So I thought,
It's fine.
Is it?
I'm mostly just embarrassed that that shit went on for fucking multiple streams.
It's only been up for
So
like
drone
3.
number 1,025,921, or as the government calls you, Starkey, how are the plans for world domination and surveillance going?
Welcome on to Delops Dog.
The only stream.
How dare you refer to me as that number? I'll tell you after stream.
The only stream that I've been on where you've sounded like that was like the Bayonetta stream, and I was just kind of mostly quiet there because I was on in phone hell.
That's fair.
I didn't want to interrupt you. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you while you're playing a very intensive game. But I was like, you sound different. Are you using like a temporary mic while you're getting your bigger
No,
mic
this
set
is
up?
supposed
It's
to be
like,
the
oh, no,
fancy
you are
one.
using your mic.
How is the audio? Are you quieter in OBS? What do you mean? Am I? Oh, I should probably
Oh.
Let me go ahead and. Turn up the gain a little bit, maybe. I don't. It's fucking. I have no idea what I'm doing.
1 sec.
I use a loudness meter when you can.
What's a loudness meter? I'm just going off of what OBS is telling me.
Oh, did I?
I'm considerably quieter in OBS.
I was about to say, did you turn up the slider in OBS? Because I muted myself to hear you on the stream and you are coming kind of quiet.
Okay, I've increased my gain. Wow, much more quality.
All it took was using the microphone properly.
Why is it designed like this if it's cardioid? It looks like a fucking Omni mic.
Listen, it's gotta be like that. Otherwise, it's not gonna be balanced. It's gonna fall.
What do you mean it's going to fall? This mic...
Okay, look, it's symmetrical. Look how symmetrical
This
it is.
mic-
If you only had like one spot, it's gonna fall.
My brother in Christ, this mic is like half a pound. What do you mean it's going to fall off of the stand? If it is...
This is me trying to justify Newman. I don't know what to do for. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm so jealous that your mic is like half a pound. Jesus Christ.
It really is. It's not like the major thing that's keeping my fucking like the stand has a weighted base because I had to fucking purchase a new one because what killed my previous mic was my stand kept falling over because the base wasn't weighted. But like,
oh okay.
Even then, this mic is like half a pound. It is small. It is small as fuck.
And
like 3 pounds, man.
It is a very, very small
3
mic.
pounds of
3 pounds of micosi.
Yeah. It's a fucking old ass. It's a really old Yeti Pro.
This VOD
when they
isn't
used to
staying
make
here,
Yetis that have XLR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This VOD isn't staying. So
So
I'm
What are you
sending
using?
all the
Is that what you're
crimes.
using?
That's what I'm using. Yeah.
Ooh. Sounds great.
They don't make it anymore. And I want a new one.
It's not about size, it's about how you use it. Welcome back, Scryer.
Yeah, it's about how
You missed the most malding moment of all time, where it turns out you fuckers have been gaslighting me for the last 3 streams.
No!
Somebody clipped that.
What do you mean?
Starkey, no! I didn't do anything. I want to
No,
help
it
so
wasn't
much.
your fault. Yeah, I'm mostly complaining at chat.
Okay. Okay.
But even then, it's exclusively joking.
Oh boy.
What does this button do?
Meanwhile, I'm
Yeah,
over here with a $20 headset.
You have no idea what it.
There you go.
You're
Oh my
now
God,
listening
the
to
I left the radio. Don't turn on the radio.
1.3
Shit's so loud as fuck.
Real Rock FM, where we play nothing but rock, and more rock. This ain't your granny station.
I didn't know I'm a stupid little bear. You're fine. It's honestly just me making it a joke by being mad upset about it. Also, the radio is turned off.
Because this can happen to anybody, honestly.
What? So
the reason why it happened is because I just don't have the time to double check myself. So stupid shit like that is gonna slip through, unfortunately. Because free time is a
so
myth.
what I was Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying free time is a myth.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know that feeling. I was going to say that like you should use a loudness K-weighted relative to full scale meter.
I have no.
Which is also called a Lufs meter. Don't worry, I'll explain it to you later. Or I can just I'll put a link in no mic chat.
I'm gonna get the full lecture after streams. Like, here's your entire mic setup. Do not change anything, or it will explode.
No.
Most of the stuff, yeah, I was going to give you the software.
Some people don't learn that lesson.
Yeah. It's just a simple software.
Quality of life software.
I had to deal with that this morning.
No mic chat.
Oh, this!
That's a really useful piece of software!
It's a very useful piece of software. I didn't
It's an
this is what
extremely
you
useful
meant.
piece of software. Yeah, Lufs meter. But yeah, just as a quick aside, basically all streaming services are standardized to a certain Lufs number. So, for example, Spotify and YouTube, they use a Lufs number of -14. That's what they normalize all of their sound to. We don't know what Twitch normalizes to, but we can assume it's somewhere between -18 to -14 usually.
I'm assuming this is decibels.
But yeah, so it's a little bit different from decibels. It's similar to decibels, but it's a little different because it's normal. It's weighted to how the human ear actually listens to sound.
Interesting.
Basically, what we're doing is we're just getting your audio to a level where it'll be optimized on Twitch.
Yeah. So for what I would do is like I would make sure, firstly silent whatever and set this so that it's like measuring your microphone input basically. And I would make sure that your mic input is like consistent at some sort of lufs in the short term. Like say negative. For mine, for example, I keep it at like -13 to -12. It's a little bit louder than standard, but it's because the streaming service will lower it back down to -14. And then any other sound I would have, like background music or sound effects, I would also then test those to make sure that they are within a certain level. I think the golden rule for like music is somewhere between -10 to -20 LUF values below your voice value. So if mine was 13, I'd make it at like 23 or 33. -23 or -33.
Yeah, that was correct.
Yeah.
That was right.
Yeah. What? Look at me being correct.
I understood some of those
remember with a grain of salt.
I understood some of those words.
That's we're not all audio nerds.
Unfortunately, I'm only an audio nerd on the digital side.
Listen, I just do stuff for theater. Learning about how it relates to streaming and all that is still pretty new to me. And like, but doing it in like a studio and like a theater and all that kind of stuff and setting up speakers and mics, I'm on that. I'm still trying to learn how it translates to other things,
Yeah. It is an interesting study though. I have probably spent too much time studying the things that I shouldn't be studying.
No, but this is a good thing because you are a voice actor. Sound design and sound engineering stuff is stuff you should know.
Still a piece of garbage. Yeah. Max, thank you for 5 months. Oh my god.
No, Max is here.
We figured out the mic situation. Mic audio is improved.
Cause he had it.
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna tweet about it?
I might.
He's gonna
I'm gonna
call about
fucking
it.
It's gonna be a call out post against.
Just at Newman. Just at Newman. Why is your mic like this?
Why did you just? If it's a cardioid mic, why is it fucking bidirectional?
Why does it look bidirectional?
Yeah, why does it look bidirectional? Because as I'm looking at it right now, it is literally fucking symmetrical across the top. It doesn't make any sense.
He's gonna tweet at Newman, and all you're gonna hear is.
Yeah.
Make sure you shout out Yao for fixing the problem.
Yeah, shout out to Yao. You don't have a Twitch. Unfortunately, that's.
But he does have a Twitter.
I do have a Twitter.
You got that Tweetor.
I've got that Tweetor.
Tweetor.
It's a sinking, but hopefully.
Yeah, the dying ship that is Twitter.
Do you want to know something else that's kind of funny in this situation?
What?
This was one of Draco's original suggestions, and we didn't listen.
It is very. It's one of those like think like think smarter, not harder, almost because the two audio people are like, what's the issue? I can't think of anything. And Draco's like, you have the mic turned the right way, and I'm like.
It's like
there's no way.
There's no way that was the issue. There has to be something else. I'm thinking it's your space. I'm thinking it's like XLR connections.
Too smart.
Actually, too smart for your own good. Oh God! The fucking.
I mean, in your defense, it at least means they don't think you're that much of an idiot.
Fair. You fool!
I don't think Stark is an idiot at all. That's my problem.
You fool! That was
Like, Rico put it best, smart but not wise.
it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it was a dumb mistake to make, but also I think it's an honest one. It wasn't like aggressively stupid. It was just a case of like I genuinely thought I was doing it the right way, and no one told me otherwise.
We do have to fix this cutting out issue though.
Yeah, me too.
At this point.
It is Discord.
Yeah, that's Discord.
Okay.
He's been assassinated by the government.
No,
He's too
definitely.
Good.
Oh. What? Who's been assassinated by the government?
I don't know. Apparently me?
Oh, you? Maybe.
Wait, did I get assassinated by the government?
Who got assassinated? Drift King, tell us who has been assassinated by the government.
Funny you talk about Discord sucking, and then my Discord crashed.
Yep.
Oh,
there you go.
Trust me, we could tell in advance because you started roboting hard.
Oops.
You're fine. It was just funny. Ha ha ha! Comedy.
Ha ha ha.
Comedy.
See, Drift King, if I was assassinated by the government, that's even more concerning, considering I work there.
Somebody didn't do their job.
You work in defense something or other.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been assassinated once. I doubt that because you're currently typing in my chat. But go off, King. So welcome back, Waylon. We figured out what the issue with my mic was.
You don't exist anyway.
The two audio boys in the call, didn't think to ask me if I set the mic up in the correct orientation. I was talking to the back of the mic this entire time.
You know, it's an honest mistake, but you're never gonna live it down.
Listen, I'm not gonna not live this down alone. I'm taking you
I
out
know.
with me.
Don't tell my professor. Please don't tell my professor. I need this master's degree because I ain't spending $36,000 to not get it. So close.
We're going to hand over your degree when you get it.
Just give it back. You don't deserve
I'm not
it.
giving it. I am not giving that degree back. I worked too damn hard and paid too damn much.
I ain't giving it back, boys.
You're gonna take this degree from my cold, dead hands.
Exactly, my cold,
Catch me if
damn
you
cartoon
can.
hands.
Wait, I think Shasta might have left, but I'm sure Shasta will be more excited to hear me do the "This town ain't big enough for the two of us" with this new mic.
Discord cut out during that again.
God damn it. Discord, why are you
It's
like
closed.
this?
Don't worry. We'll fix it.
We'll fix it. Or, yeah, we'll probably fix it better. What?
I'm not even the one getting the the music degree.
Well, I already got a music degree. This is a sound design degree.
What? I'm
Yeah,
not even
that's
getting the sound design degree. I'm literally
I mean... okay.
PhD in chemistry.
That is still pretty cool. That's pretty dope. PhD in chemistry. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop degrading myself. I am worth it. I know what I haven't. I'm getting this degree. I'm still learning. I'm okay.
Does Chaos come back yet?
Chaos?
My God.
Welcome back, Chaos.
I don't want to make a fool of myself.
Yeah, I'm still looking at no mic chat, and oh boy.
What happened in no mic chat?
Let me just check and
Hold
see.
on.
Before I make a
pornography.
okay.
Chaos?
Pornography.
Excuse me?
Rico, that's in Monkey's nuclear content.
Oh,
Okay, that
right,
makes
sorry,
sense.
Wrong chat.
Wait a minute.
This isn't Smash Brothers. This is anal sex.
Usually the rule of thumb is.
Has anybody here seen the video of like the Smash roster, but they just get all the names wrong?
No.
Oh, have to go find that again.
Yeah, that's the
Welcome on in, Cider Martin. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Give me a shout out for Cider Martin. Couldn't get a degree in my hands because of my economic background and poor experience in the education system, but also because I can't hold a degree and a fat dong at the same time.
Of course.
Yes, you can, Waylon. I'll teach you.
That's when you wrap the degree around the dong.
Yeah.
I'm way too horny to be in the chat right now.
What?
This is why we ace people have so much power, because we can just fucking joke
Yeah.
about this shit and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I do kind of want to hear how the chemistry PhD came to be. I'm actually kind of interested in that.
Chemistry PhD?
Didn't you say you got a chemistry
the long and
PhD?
Well, it's on the way. As
Oh.
in, I'm currently doing it.
Oh.
The short of it is parents.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
wait,
no.
a PhD.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Basic or basic?
The slightly longer thing of it is a tiger parents.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My fucking sincerest
I'm
condolences.
Yeah, thank you. Cause it's like not the thing I want to be doing. Honestly, if it was me, I'd be getting a PhD in music instead.
Nice.
But no, yeah.
Yeah,
If
parents.
I had a time machine, I would go tell myself like, yes, you do actually want that conducting degree.
Conducting's an underrated art.
Parents,
Yeah.
As someone that had to
beautiful.
take conducting for 2
difficult.
semesters.
Oh, that reminds me of this YouTuber named Domix, and he told a story about
Oh.
his architect degree, but never uses because his parents wanted him to like major in STEM, but he wanted to major in art, so they quote compromise, and he majored in architect.
And then he stopped doing that in YouTube videos instead.
Yep.
As a college dropout, y'all are too powerful.
Yeah, history.
What does this
I don't even necessarily know that that's true, if I'm being
no.
honest.
Do not push the
Because
See, it depends on what
Yeah,
career you
it's
want
not
to do. 'Cause some careers don't require a degree, but some do, unfortunately. Like nowadays, it's like, I'm sorry, you need a bachelor's degree and 3 years of experience to get this unpaid summer
I
internship.
feel like at some point, like college graduation is almost more about just being an adult more than anything. Like, because I would argue that Monkey is like decidedly smarter than me. Motherfucker went into quantum physics and was effectively teaching himself every course and was doing all right until he got to one he specifically needed help with. I am of the opinion that Monkey is decidedly smarter than me. He just wasn't ready to be on his own yet. And the system screwed him over for it.
I mean, on the topic of like degrees, really.
Alex, you're really
like
quiet.
just you learning how to be like an adult. I got a poli-sci degree, and I work in HR with like vaguely no.
Chaos, you're cutting in and out pretty hard.
Yeah.
This is really interesting.
Wait, I think we told him the wrong way.
God damn,
What?
Twins!
Wait, no, I don't
No,
think it's the wrong
it should-
way.
It's not the wrong way.
We're not doing this again already.
Is this a? Oh, no. Is this a new mic? Did you just get this? Chaos.
Chaos, are you there?
No, this is not anybody.
No, it's not.
You were sounding good earlier.
What happened? How far are you?
To make
You were sounding good earlier though. Do what you were doing.
Hold up, no.
Yeah. What did you do?
Can we talk about this guy real quick? I need a potion of enlargement to make my eyes bigger?
I mean, he needs to see that thing.
I'm scared of him. Why do you...
Everything.
Excuse me, sir. I need a potion of enlargement so I can see.
Sure, that's where he's gonna use it.
Yeah, that's
He wants those 2D eyes.
the head is the vestigial organ that he'll use that growth on.
Well, maybe he needs the potion of enlargement to actually be able to see his own dick. Oh!
Give him awooga eyes. We're just roasting this poor NPC.
You're the one that brought it up.
My brother in Christ, why do you need magic fucking potion? Like, eye potions already exist. Why do you need your eyes bigger? You just look at him and he's got fucking like, he's got like the anime dot eyes.
Oh my god.
He's got that going on. He's fucking Neko Arc from Melty
Then
Blood or
just-
whatever.
Then just after the potion, he's just a Studio Dean character.
Oh, Chaos, is this a Yeti Nano? I think it is. It is. Okay. Okay. The Yeti Nano gets fucked over by Windows settings because there's no actual gain knob on it or anything. It's just its own volume knob. So double check your Windows gain. That's basically it.
That's dumb.
Hey, Oceano, that is cursed.
Oh, but that's a whole candle to the shit that's in one thing. Hold on. That's
What,
my Twitter
what did
feed, like,
Oceano
every time.
post? I'm assuming this is in fucking mic chat or whatever.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
one of those, it's one of those memes that make fun of Pokemon's glitches.
Oh, yeah, that checks out. To be fair, I love the like the comparison of the different trainers. It's like, you know, like black and white, fucking brilliant shining diamond pearl, and then the fucking scarlet violet protagonist comes in looking like goddamn Slender Man.
You're still really quiet.
Okay, I might be
Just
quiet,
like
but am I
Slender
cutting
Man.
out?
Like it's dumb that the game is as glitchy as it is, but also that we've gotten so much entertainment. I almost respect it.
It's so quiet that it sounds like you're cutting out. Is the thing. What is happening?
And honestly, that's why I don't bother with mics. I just use my laptop's audio.
Well, if your online internet shit is requiring of mics, you kind of need to care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Just for me personally, someone who's neither a content creator nor an audio expert.
Yeah.
I mean, does it sound bad for how cheap I'm doing this right now?
Oh, really?
You're audible.
It's a $20 Turtle Beach headset.
Yeah, that's the point, right? Like, you just
Yeah.
want to be audible enough.
You're audible. It's not amazing quality, but we can hear and we can comprehend you.
That's good enough to start with.
We can gaze into the void that is your soul. That actually came across way more insulting than I meant it to be.
Oh, who told you my secret?
Let me just assume we have one.
So yeah, anyways, your soul's a void. This is the call up.
Told you.
And to be fair, one of my songs is half demon, so that's not completely untrue.
I have my sources. I have a little bird that tells me.
Of course you do.
And it's not crisp.
But,
This is a bird. He's a rat.
Rat. We are the rats.
That could be a figure of speech.
But also,
That's how animals work to is. You're a damn rabbit.
I actually do love Crisp so much. Crisp is as gremlin as he is and gives me shit for experiments. I do love the little rat bastard.
Aw, that's
I
lovely.
knew he'd be a great addition to stream. And like, Chill did so good with the art.
Oh, for sure. I do have to
A
investigate.
little rat bastard.
I think I know what the issue is with Crisp, because it's using basically a sound reactive add-on for OBS, and it's entirely possible OBS fucking broke it by updating.
We just always braced by updating, which
right.
is so funny.
Oh, Chaos.
It's almost 9 o'clock, but I don't want the stream to end because I just figured out how to make the stream sound good.
You know what? You can set up at your Friday stream so you can go on for longer.
But I also, there's a little... So the thing is, I have to get up at 8 and then immediately start driving, more or less.
Oh yeah, you should probably end on time then.
It's, you know, I am functionally getting up at the same time because I do have to travel 3 hours. But it's probably close to 4, honestly. 3 is being generous. 3 is if I speed a lot, which I'm going to do.
I mean, you could do that Scryer with the driver.
If you are a police officer, you didn't hear that. That was strictly a joke.
Was it?
It was a hypothetical joke.
If there are any cops in chat, we can just ban them.
I mean, but it's also like Indiana State Police. I don't think they're gonna do much.
That's fair. And I am white. So.
Cracker.
That was good timing.
What happened?
I
TTS.
Oh my god, I said, well, I am white, and then Waylon immediately had a TTS that said, cracker.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be joking about this. Sorry about that.
No, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, you know what? It was kind of like how Waylon's Crackle Barrel story was funny, but also not.
The crack. The applications are over here. Oh my god, that is actually fucking horrifying, though. I can't imagine.
That's why I don't eat there. I just shop at their I just shop at their gift shop.
They do have a lot of fun stuff at their little gift shops.
Look, yeah, I was addicted to like those little mini gumball machines. I've never used their keychains. They were too flimsy. I would just buy and just eat all the gumballs.
The one near me had to close.
Good. Nah, your town's
Not for the reason you
What are
think.
we talking about now?
Cracker Barrel.
I like Cracker Barrel because of the little pin game thing.
Yeah, the one near me closed, but not for the reason you expect.
Chaos.
Yeah.
You're sounding
How high
better.
is your input gain?
Yeah.
How high is your input gain? Can you put it up a little bit higher, Chaos?
I'm a rat bastard. Stocky.
How about now?
It was the
Better.
sweetest
It's getting there. It's
thing
getting
you said to me. I'm crying.
Okay, it is as high as it can go now.
Oh yeah, that is very loud. We have a starting point. We can hear you now. Excellent. Progress.
I turned it back down.
This is where I'd be like, go pick up the loudness meter and figure out how loud you want to be.
My internet exploded.
Whatever that setting was, do not do that.
That was a fucking jump scare.
It was just his input game. His
This is
input
fine.
gain. Yeah, it's because he showed me his panel, and I was like, oh, it's just input gain.
Shows you your panel.
You always like this, or why I'm glad I
I
listened
showed
to
you my panel. Please
speaker.
respond.
Okay, you're good now.
Chaos, you showed me your panel.
Hi.
Lord.
The little breath at the end, like you're finishing, is fucking. I hate how good you are at that, Yao.
Y'all are heathens.
Yeah, and you're here. Was that? You're as much to blame for this as the rest of us.
Yeah, you're here too. I'm done.
Are you?
Just say
Are
that,
you?
Chaos.
No.
Well, hey.
You sounded pretty finished for me.
Think about it like this. If I ever get in the extremely unlikely event that I get like famous on Twitch, you'll be here and be like, I remember the time Starkey just completely fucked up setting up his mic. You have power.
Well, you know the easy way to get famous, right?
What?
Picks?
I was a fucking about to be like, please don't say feed.
I didn't have to say it. Someone else did.
We've preempted you, but also empowered you at the same time.
Don't actually sell the feet pugs. Have some dignity. Have some
that's how you
dignity.
go full circle.
Because this is Twitch. What
the fuck do you think? Do you think I have dignity?
Yes.
Cracker Barrel is the filing shrine.
Am I
to
wrong
white
to
people.
assume that?
If they die, that's
After
where
the
they
microphone
respawn.
incident, yes.
I don't think anyone who is on
Chaos,
this
do you
stream right
want me
now
to
has
say
shame.
this?
I'm gonna be perfectly real with you. If you're here right now, you do not have a sense of shame.
Nope.
As someone who knows Starkey in real life, you know he does not have dignity.
I mean, I enjoy talking to Monkey, and I'm glad that I'm his friend. So I don't know what that says about me.
Too much.
Cracker Barrel is the Firelink shrine for white people. If they die, that's where they respawn. Yeah, that's
what
that tracks.
That
No.
sounds about right.
Well, except for mine.
Yeah, cool.
What
'cause
happened to
the-
your Cracker Barrel? You
no,
never said that.
your Cracker Barrel is a Firelink shrine after you release that one guy who kills the Pikminpedia. Wait, oh, there we go. There's the raid.
Oh, now she got to last longer.
All right, I'll go another half an hour. I was about to.
We need redemption. We need redemption.
Yeah. Welcome on in, Raiders. Glad to have you here. I really appreciate it. I figured out my audio situation just so you're playing Bushcraft. For sure, I love this game so much. It's so, especially with all the new content they added. Welcome on in, Pikminpedia and the world lately. What you're playing, by the way. You're doing art. Awesome. Welcome on in, Raiders. Though. Glad to have you here. Hopefully, welcome to the new upgraded audio. Now that I'm no longer. You see that car crash? That's a metaphor for this stream. This stream is a car crash. It's my favorite relaxing game. Oh yeah, I love relaxing and playing through this game. We're probably about like halfway through the new content because we. Let me look at how many journals we have. There's 10. Yeah, we're probably about halfway. It's relaxing when we aren't cursed. That's fair. Yeah. Welcome on in, everyone.
No, we're cursed all the time.
I'm Starkmorph, Big A. I'm Starkmorph, Big A Crew on the internet, variety streamer. I'm live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. I play mostly indie games. However, I'm hoping to. I'm when I have free time, I'm gonna set up my computer and start playing stuff like From Software games, whatever games interest me. You're gonna maybe see the bird rage at Elden Ring and kill my own kind to get delicious arrow parts. Little Edith, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live chat. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I will not be streaming this upcoming Friday, so I will be away at MFF. I get that. Yeah, welcome on in. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Atomica, I'm almost done, and I hope you like it when it is done.
Yeah, Atomica, you wanna entertain our new raiders with your Cracker Barrel story?
I think the mood's gone for that.
It is?
There's always time for a Cracker Barrel story.
There really is.
It's not a good one.
Oh, never mind.
I think we've been saying for the past 3 hours, been anything good?
Yeah.
No, but this is a different kind of not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are you getting crunch time in work? Is that the reason you have no free time? It's not that I get crunch time, it's just that if you... So like, you know, I work 8 hours a day, and I make sure to fucking time that shit so I don't work more than I have to.
Smart.
I literally get up at 9, or like I get up at 8, and like I clock in at 9, and then I watch the clock for 5 to hit, and then I get my lunch or whatever. Like I take some amount of liberties with work time because working remotely. But yeah, so 8 hours a day, and then add 3 hours of streaming is 11 hours, plus the 8 hours of sleep I need to get each night is 19 hours, leaving me 5 hours of free time, which isn't surprisingly little. I love streaming. It's just that, you know, it does eat up a significant amount of free time. I need to be like an adult and shit and be like, oh, I've got to pay my taxes and go vote.
Streaming does take a lot out of you, honestly.
I've got to pay my taxes and vote.
I'm not. I say I'm gonna pay my taxes. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm gonna look at my taxes and be like, yep, can't do this shit, and pass it off to someone else.
Ah, tax fraud.
No.
No. You can get someone else to do it.
I'm literally hiring a
That's what I
tax
do.
lawyer to do it for me because I'm just like, I'm not gonna fucking
Yeah.
try.
Same.
Because between Throne, Twitch, and my actual work, I'm gonna have a number of things to report. I'm not trying to fucking lose my will to live doing taxes this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay someone this year because after, I don't know what the amounts actually are, but I decided, fuck it, I put together a spreadsheet of Throne stuff already.
I'm just gonna say, Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
As a-
Draco.
and also in the meantime, because I'm setting up an LLC for my actual like stuff I do commissions for at some point. So I don't know if it's retroactive or not, but I also went through everything I've bought on Amazon this year, and put on the log like stuff that was specifically project, like commission project supplies. If that's in some way deductible, I have no idea how it works.
I've been told I can deduct like gift
and pay
subs.
someone to look at this.
I've been told I can deduct gift subs to other channels because I'm a streamer, and that's like part of networking. I don't know how reliable that information is, but that'd be kind of fucking ridiculous.
I wouldn't try that.
And you can ask NativeVeek, because like they're pretty knowledgeable about what you can and can't count towards stream or whatever in your taxes.
Ask your tax person, whoever that'll be.
Yeah, literally. I'm just gonna hand him 3 documents and be like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
That's the interesting.
Hey, I'm Max the tax guy.
Also, it's kind of an interesting.
What'd you
aspect at how technology has evolved over the years, but it's like how exactly would taxes work for content creators and stuff. I don't think they teach that in college or whatever. You know, they
I
should.
partially blame Naughty.
Listen,
Naughty is the reason for the taxes.
I mean, I do too, but I'm not complaining in any way.
It's not my fault. Y'all don't do your part in promoting your stuff properly.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, but I don't want to be blamed for
I
it.
have the throne command.
Well,
That's enough.
Really, Monkey uses.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
I don't have a throne.
Yet.
Yet.
I don't care.
There you go.
Hi, Sid.
Sid, hello.
Hey, Sid. Oh, you're still dancing on the... See, I still have you dancing on the, on Crisp's cage.
Yeah, still am. I need to look for other PNGs, but this one is the only one that I have that's like a clear background.
And Harp's not here, so someone has to be on the cage.
Someone's watching Crisp.
Okay. Sure. How are you all?
Put me inside the cage.
Oh boy.
Points at you.
Oh well, you missed Snooki having a meltdown because he realized that he made an honest mistake with his microphone. And our audio actors have to explain that.
I'm honestly I'm just flabbergasted that it happened. I was like, are you sure that the audio is good? Because I looked back at some of those VODs and I'm like, I feel like the audio is worse somehow.
It was just all reverb.
It was
oops, all reverb.
It was literally capturing just the reverb because I had fucking the mic on backwards apparently.
Well, at least you caught it now.
Fair enough.
You know what? I bet in a few years' time we're just gonna laugh at this moment.
In fact, I'll start laughing right now. I pull out the ray gun.
Gonna laugh at a lot
Not
of Starkey stream.
again. Not again. Starkey, you already obliterated Jay. Don't do it again.
You'll bounce back after the next episode.
Okay, what y'all seem to forget is that that requires money and insurance, stuff that the Donkey Democracy and the Rabbit Council provide for me, and y'all keep getting rid of them.
I'm trying to sleep. Stop dancing on my cage. FFS.
It does require money. You ate it too, and how would you know?
Chris, I love you, buddy. You're not gonna get sleep while there's this many people around.
Sleep?
No, especially with me around. Come on.
Especially with this. Yeah, I'm gonna take it aside.
Okay.
Hello again, TikTok.
No.
Occasionally, there's just the streams where it's just like, this is just a TikTok farm.
Also, that stream last Monday was a gold mine.
Oh my god, yeah, the Baron Breakfast.
Last Monday or the Monday before?
I think it was a Monday.
The Baron
before.
Breakfast one.
Truly a legendary.
No, I didn't get to see that one. Damn it.
Remember, guys, make sure
missing
your
out on
cooch
content.
Yeah, make sure.
Make sure your cooch certified.
Please somebody upload that VOD onto YouTube.
I'm pretty sure I uploaded it to YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's the only Bear and Breakfast fucking video I uploaded to YouTube. Because I wanted to upload whole series, but I didn't, like, that was back before I uploaded, like, I had a YouTube to upload things to. So I didn't have the original, like, episodes of, like, what was happening. But it was so fucking funny, I was just like, you know what, launch it.
Yep.
Fixing this audio situation just reminds me of fixing Marsh's and by secondhand Outcast's audio situation.
I can't wait to talk
where
to see Marsh tomorrow and be like, hey Marsh, turns out I'm a fucking moron.
And then Marsh is like, oh, I knew that.
That, to be fair, that is actually what Marsh would do, if we're being honest.
Wait, wasn't one of your Night in the Woods streams?
Yes.
Also with the new mic?
Yes.
No? Oh.
I have crippling depression. I have crippling depression, but that's not new.
You just have
the
more
streams where you are literally reading, like
literally
almost the
voice
entire
acting.
time.
To be fair,
yeah,
it was this week's where I literally just ended up playing fucking whatever the game instead of a game was for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, you did.
What, Bayonetta?
People were confused, like, wait, is this Night in the Woods? And you had to keep saying, yes, this is just a game within a game.
Because that's shrinking, so Embiggening's gotta be over here then? I'm trying to understand the matrices.
The landscape.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, he's trying to look at the. He's trying to see the Matrix.
I will be Neo, the one.
Then they're not recommended.
What, you've been in the Matrix? With Rihanna Keeves?
Rihanna Keeves?
Rihanna Keys is my favorite favorite singer.
Oh my god.
This is what happens when I get tired. I just stop trying to make sense. This is what you get. This is what you get when I just give up.
And to be fair, that's just called 24/7.
Oh no.
Tired of your boring life? Have you considered giving up? Da 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 da.
Tequila. Da 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 da. Tequila. I say that, but I'm gonna be drinking Southern Comfort over the weekend.
So there are few things I love as much as expertly executed sarcasm. And the guy who went on America's Got Talent singing karaoke to the Tequila song is one of the best things I've ever seen.
Rihanna Keeves from Wanjik.
Oh.
Alright, that
sounds like a terrible
like a porno.
It sounds like a racial slur, unfortunately.
Yeah.
At least you're picking the right movies to riff on.
Wanjik is... That sounds like something you'd hear, like, in the Old West. Making fun of just every non-white person at the same time.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like when you have a Latino friend and it's like you both Latino and like some I'm not even gonna finish this joke because even attempting to make this
hell
joke
are you doing here,
ironically
you
is gonna get me fucking canceled.
Thank God Shasta's not in chat anymore.
To be fair, Shasta is also a gringo according to Robin.
Ooh.
Because he's still American.
You know what,
He's Hispanic.
Yeah, Robin's pretty picky about who
Yeah.
is and isn't Hispanic.
People
Like,
like using that word gringo here.
Gringo.
Gringo.
Well, Robin is like is like natively
Green-
Hispanic.
Gringo.
Yeah, that's congratulations. You've understood half of the rules of red light, green light. Green go. Now what does red mean?
Like in Squid Game.
I've never played this game before.
Tug of War from Mario Party 1 specifically. God, I love the fucking X Split Really Fast series of videos. They did like JoJo's but really fast, and they did Squid Game but really fast.
Oh, what they like put the thing on high speed or something?
Bloated, is that Bloated Toast? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Lab Chat. I need to add like a fucking. I need to change some of my redeems. So there's like a border, so I'm not like struggling to try and figure out what people's names are when I'm playing a game with a lighter background.
Yeah, you might want to fix something there.
I got the potion of Beeg. Say potion.
The Beeg.
Here's your potion of Beeg.
Yes.
Place it into your eyes.
Yes. Do have the potion of the Beeg.
Can we talk about?
What are you doing?
That's something that the Fae would say. That's advice from the Fae. Place the potion of Beeg into your eyes. Games didn't exist before Squid Game. He's right, you know.
Stop.
Splatoon is Squid Games when you think about it.
Show me what you got. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. We're gonna be.
He's gonna come back tomorrow and he's gonna be like, I need shrinking potion.
Please, my eyes,
Just
they're
like,
too big.
Really? Please.
I'm in pain.
Eyes looks the same. That's not where I use them.
I'm in incredible pain. The shrinking potion, please, immediately.
Please. I need a shrinking potion. Okay.
Oh my god. I am in pain.
What?
Have you seen the fucking Game Grumps episode where it's just like, you are in hell?
Oh yeah.
I love referencing
You
that.
are in hell.
I've never seen a single episode of Game Grumps.
Oh, we need to.
Same.
They're kind of past their prime, unfortunately.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've been hearing that.
Duck goes quack. Quack, quack, quack. Duck goes quack, quack, quack.
God.
The only content from Game Grumps I'm aware of was that one time when Markiplier was playing Super Mario Maker and he played most of Ross's levels.
To be fair, Ross is also a content creator in his own
They didn't
right.
play them, they attempted to play them.
I need to find the lubrication potion. Where are you?
Oh,
Where's the lubricussy?
lubrication potion?
The lube.
It's redundant, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it redundant to lubricussy?
Not lube.
What is that fucking sentence I just said?
I don't know.
This game,
This is gonna be another.
This game makes
It
me
is something I
Yeah,
would
good
expect
question.
from Monkey, but not from you.
I mean, there's
Well,
You're gonna learn today, boy.
Clean up on aisle 14, the lubricacy aisle. Clean up on aisle 14.
The difference is Starkey says cursed up by accent. Monkey says it deliberately and with his whole chest.
Got a point there.
Monkey puts all
Yeah.
of the
With
bees
his
in his
whole
heart.
chest.
All of the
Monkey
bees in his heart.
messaged me again the other day and was like, "Hey, could you Photoshop me a like turn a crock shoe into a crock pot, and then just have beans just flowing out of it."
What?
Yeah, that sounds like something that Monkey would ask for. Let's be real.
That sounds like early Zoomer humor.
It is. That's because it is.
Oh
My
my
answer
god.
was
So you were on the internet and didn't see all the beans that happened?
Beans.
To be fair, I think everyone in here was in their 20s.
Oh, he was there for that. It just never stopped for him.
I got the beans.
Draco, did you do it?
I haven't had much Photoshop in time lately.
Like, just saying no.
Yeah, but okay.
Draco likes enabling the stupid shit as much as he complains about it.
Tell Monkey that when he get this new computer, he can make all the cursed shit he wants.
Also, I like a challenge, you know? Even though I'm very far behind on a project I'm supposed to be collabing on. That I should be photoshopping instead.
Well, go Photoshop then, you binge.
No.
Responsibility. Who needs them?
Okay.
Here's the root. The root vegetable. The root cause of all my problems. Points in a mirror. Fuck.
Haha! Ah.
It was such a perfect time on me fucking up the potion too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, fuck it. I wasn't gonna haggle that anyway. Losing my mind.
Why, as you had one to start with.
That's, you know what? Fair enough. You don't have to call me out like that.
I'm only calling you out because I do it all the time.
Hello, herb lady. Give me your herbs.
Yes, it's me, herb lady. Would you like some herbs?
Yes, please.
I would like herbs, not herbs.
No, but that's all I have.
Yeah.
Your mother.
Say goodbye to your
fresh
kneecap,
out
chucklehead.
Cheer 100. Have you heard of the critical
Please
RPG Final Fantasy
Oh my god, not for the Final Fantasy
with an
14
expanded
copy
free
pasta.
trial, which you can play through the entirety of
What
the Realm
crappy pasta?
Reborn and the
Look at the-
awards.
Atomica just posted in
Winning
chat.
Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no
Atomica
restrictions
Arden.
on playtime.
Oh,
Brittle
that.
vegetables with salmon.
Need a libido potion to seduce someone. Seduce me.
At least no one asked you for a shrubbery yet.
Seduce me.
Hey, yo.
You wanna give it a bucket
Hey
of chicken?
there. Hey there, good looking. I got a bucket of chicken. I am not one of your fried chicken tramps. I am a woman. I like my men dark, dangerous, mysterious. You want to be my lover? Earn it. Seduce me!
I'm gonna press the button and hope that I get this lady.
It would be an iconic time for Piss Lady, if we're being real.
Push the button right now.
Oh no, we got the cream.
And let me point. The cream. The cream.
Adam Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage is gonna take all the oxygen from the fucking atmosphere unless we give him the cream.
Great. Now for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna be thinking about this is a bucket. Dear God, there's more.
No.
Oh my god, that video.
Wait, what video?
Expiration date.
TF2
All the old
expiration date.
source stuff. Oh my god.
It's having watched someone try and work with Source Filmmaker. It's fucking amazing that they can make anything with that goddamn that fucking.
I mean, Expiration Day was an official movie. The
but
official TF2.
Source Filmmaker is
thing.
a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it's a disaster. If you ever want to see someone lose their mind with Source Filmmaker, there's this content creator called Lazy Purple who did a how it feels to lose your mind in Source Filmmaker. Where he went through the process of like explaining how to solve one very niche problem. And the fucking mental toll it took on this poor bastard trying to figure it out. He probably sent me this. It's just the fucking Source Filmmaker stop responding. It's a. Oh my god. For real though, Lazy Purple is actually like an iconic TF2. He's on Twitch and YouTube. Where's the fucking where's the root? Give me that nice root. Where is it?
I got a worm in the hole, in the hole, in the ground, in the bog, down in the valley, oh.
Oh yeah, theater kid.
Okay.
To be fair, if you're a furry, you're either a STEM major or a theater nerd.
That is probably true.
I mean, who do you think made the internet anyway?
Furries.
Exactly.
Wait, are you saying that literally or as a joke?
Furries basically made the internet.
No, seriously.
I need
You know
a
what?
shrinking
That
potion.
reminds me of that meme I saw on Twitter of the last like major FurCon. All those, you know that picture of all the furries on the airplane.
Yeah.
And someone commented, "I object to this many furries being in the same flight because if it crashes, the entire IT department will shut down."
Oh, shit.
Also, supposedly Lazy Purple used Gmod for some scenes. Oh, I'd believe it. It's probably easier to animate in Gmod if we're being honest.
Doesn't Gmod? No, that's not. Never mind.
You know, it in a way it's a joke, but in another way, I know somebody who works at a large company, and they actually do have a secret furry chat that was developed by the security team. Yeah. So there's like a bunch of furries in that company that like are in a secret chat together.
They just probably
That's all you
watch
either
people-
Like
Sam or
40
theater.
something.
Truly, furries will we have so much power and literally no power at all.
Yeah, because we're either poor, anxious, or depressed.
Starkey.
Yeah?
If you do not mind me asking, and if it's not getting personal, don't you work in IT as well?
Kind of. I'm a software engineer is what I usually tell people.
Oh, okay.
It's in that same field of like, oh, just IT basically. Photos of Air Force planes with furries RPing. No, I love those photos.
Oh yeah, the military, that's another thing. Like STEM, theater, or military.
Anyways, I think
And you're just gonna keep adding more categories until you can actually nail them down.
I mean, to be fair,
it's
I
gonna
know-
end up being all of the above.
Yeah.
To be fair, I followed 3 furry artists and all of them were in the military.
At some point, the furry hegemony will expand and all will be furry. The gay
Yeah.
agenda, that doesn't really exist. The furry agenda, now that fucking exists.
The furry agenda, that's what you should be worried about.
It's gonna
Don't worry about your children being gay, worry about them being a furry. That was a bad joke, I am so sorry.
What's the difference?
Yeah, no, one's kind of a precursor to the other. Admittedly, I followed the reverse pipeline of gay to furry rather than furry to gay. Anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up, so I'm gonna take the outro screen and put on a different playlist. Where's Spotify? There's Spoofy. Let's see who's on so we can raid into someone. Bring all you. Oh. I'm fucking stupid. I muted myself. That was intentional.
Okay.
I'm just dumb. Who do we want to write in?
Be fair, it's 9:30, so. Viggs is live.
Viggs is live. We rated into him somewhat recently, didn't we?
I think we did.
Last time we rated into Cider.
Yeah, last night we rated into Cider. I want to say we recently rated into Viggs, and I can't remember what.
There's her named Nui who's live. They're pretty small.
Little Dirk is
Slush
live.
is live.
God
Dirk's
damn it.
live.
Leo, what the hell are you doing?
Shiva's live. It's been a bit since we rated into Shiva, it feels like.
Leo, god damn it, god damn it,
I might
god
rate into
damn
Shiva.
it, god damn it.
Yeah, because it's just been forever since we've had an opportunity to. You see who else is. If there's anyone else. Dirk is live. Have we ever rated into Dirk? We've rated. I think we rated into Dirk more recently than we rated into Shiva. It's been at least a couple months since we rated into Shiva. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring you all over. Shiva, very, very sweet being. Another member of Break Trail. So go ahead and bring you over. He's currently playing Valheim, which I know next to nothing about, but I'm aware that it's like one of those indie survival craftums.
I think he's using a mod to make his character look like himself.
So he modded in his 3D model into the game. Shit. Actually, yeah, let's go.
I'm not sure if it's like the most recent 3D. It's a 3D model of like a husky type looking thing, Shiba.
He's a Shiba bear.
It's really hard to tell.
He's a
okay,
bear
Shiba
doggo.
bear. Okay.
Yeah, he's half Shiba, half bear. Yeah, that's his model.
Oh.
All right, awesome. I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll what's the raid message? You know what? Fuck it. Well.
No.
What?
Turn
No. No feet pics.
No, it's not feet pics. Turn your mic
Turn the
around,
mic.
Starkey. That's the raid message.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna
Grabbing
raid into
it.
Shiba Bites.
Here you go.
All right. So for those of you who just joined us tonight, I'm Starkey Morph, Big A Crow on the Unit, variety streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Let's see. I will not be live this upcoming Friday, as I will be away at MFF, hanging out with some friends. So don't expect me until probably. I might do next Monday, but depending on how sick I am, it might have to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I have a Twitter, which is where I currently post stuff about stream. When that platform inevitably fucking dies, I will move on to Tumblr, which I will need to get that link up and running. I have a YouTube if you would like to hop into there, say out all the sweet beans, or to see the VODs. I've mixed up my outro stuff. To see all the VODs, I post it every Thursday, which I should probably I'll probably be posting the VODs on the upcoming like Monday, just so I have, because it's gonna end being 3 weeks. I have a TikTok, which I will. It's gonna be a bit before I post new content. I do have some videos in the backlog, but I'm saving those for after I come back from MFF. So, you know, the content there, but I have, like, I think 4 videos in the stockpile, and I probably should reach out to Machio to get more in the queue. And then I have a Discord, if you'd like to hop in there, say out all the sweet beans, including the ones who are on stream tonight, and see all the cursed content the sweet beans post. Anyway, sending you off to Shiba now. Love y'all. Bye!